No buzzing this time, bro.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. We should let this play a little bit longer. I kind of like it.
You paid for it.
We got a lot today. Looks like Jaden Daniels just broke his arm. I think he's done for the year, which he's been in and out all year. Okay, new World Series champion. It's not the Toronto Blue Jays. Could have been. Almost was, but we'll get into that in a little bit. More importantly, the George West Longhorns have clinched the district. They are going to the playoffs still with a solid 8-0 record. Give it up. Give it up. They just took out Hebbronville, 40-something to 0? 44-0?
Yeah.
Was it 44-0?
Let me
It was somewhere around there.
Beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
I watched that game
I was going through their games the other day, and if you look at some of those scores, that defense has been pretty dominant this year.
Let's see here. 41-0. We're now 9-0.
Oh, okay.
How many times have they had shutouts? I
Um,
think it's been a few times, right?
that's the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
They probably give up a trash time touchdown.
That's been most of them. It's like Montalto 72-6, Banchetti 71-6, Mathis 33-15, Poteet 14, Sabinal 14, Odom 12. Yeah, there's a lot of those. The defenses.
Yeah, no, they are. Coach Blunt bringing a new mindset there to Georgia. Hopefully they can keep it up in the playoffs. Hopefully get past the second round. That's the test, correct? Is it the second round or the third round? It's usually the second round.
Lexington lost.
Yeah, well, Lexington, they're ranked higher than Lexington right now, I believe.
Well, yeah, it was the same story last year, though. Lexington lost to Blanco, and that's who we played in the second round.
Yeah, a little bit more competition up north there. So, but nevertheless, they are going back to the playoffs second year in a row. They are going as district champions 2 years in a row also. So, good for them. Good for them. The Three Rivers Bulldogs are also going to the playoffs. Haven't had that good of a year. They are, I believe,
The 4 seed.
What's their record? 2-7, 2-6.
No, it's better than that. Let's see here.
District.
They're 4-5 overall.
They're 4-5 overall.
3-2 in district.
Oh, I was thinking about Alice because you just talked about Alice being 1-7. Yeah. So 2-3 in district. They are going to match up against our beloved Ganado Indians in the first round.
Predictions?
I'm kind of that one's pulling on my heartstrings a little bit. Not really because I'm not from Three Rivers or anything. I'm from Ganado, so I'm going for Ganado there. And that coach never came on our show either. Josh Irvin came on our show. So, I'm pulling for Ganado. Predictions, I would say probably 51-12. 51-14.
You're giving Three Rivers 12 points.
Yeah, I'll say that, yeah.
Okay. Dustin?
I'll say the point spread is probably 35.
35? We should start an illegal high school book. Oh, we'd make so much money on it.
Yeah.
Because we need to do something different than what we're doing now.
Nah, dude. We're doing great.
No. Yeah, if y'all were here like 5 minutes ago, we were complaining, contemplating, if we should just stop gambling altogether. It didn't go good for any of us this week. But let's get back into the high school football. One thing we didn't talk about, not this past week, but the Santa Rosa game. A lot of controversy, a lot of shit talking.
Oh, yeah.
It actually made the news, the whole first down or not first down. We were posting videos. Austin was there sending me videos. I was posting them. A lot of shit talking going on in those videos you were posting. So break it down for me. They were running the clock down. George West was slowly making it toward the goal line. There was a first down possible before the goal line, correct? And they go for it on fourth down. Mm-hmm. They get it, but something happens with the chains.
Yeah.
Allegedly something happened with the chains, right?
Go for it.
Yeah, so it was fourth and, I think, 5 or 4. And they ran, dive to the left. And based on where the ball was marked and the chains, a lot of people said it looked short from the other side of the stands, and then the referee immediately the second the ball was marked and like the chains were put down, he signaled first down, and the explanation apparently was that the ball was touching the last chain link, and that's what signals the first down or not.
Yes, that's what I was going to get into there.
Not the actual stick. But
There was arguments and comments of ours calling George West cheaters, and we needed the refs to win, and they got screwed over, and that we had help from the refs, and the kids from Santa Rosa, they don't deserve this. First of all, I don't think you got robbed of any sort if you were never winning in the game whatsoever. So I don't know how they can call that cheated or robbed or anything. I'd understand if they were up like 2 touchdowns and then George West came back and there was a couple questionable calls. I'd understand that. Like maybe you have a case there, but if you never lead in the game, I don't think you ever get robbed. There's no controversy there. And hold on, I hate to break it to y'all, but that last chain link is the first down marker. The pole is just there to help pull the chain. Am I right? That's basically what it is.
That's a good question.
It's there.
Well,
if it hits the last chain link.
But also, think about this. I thought about this too. Santa Rosa was on I guess George West was driving toward the west end zone rather than the east end zone. Okay, from Santa Rosa's perspective, being on the south side of the bleachers, they're looking at the pole is on their side, so their depth perception looking down toward the goal line, the pole's going to look like it's ahead of the ball. On the George West side, it's opposite. It's going to look like the ball is ahead of the pole. So guess it worked out perfectly. I guess that's what they're going off of. But I mean, the ref was right there. I've always thought that too. Last chain link is the first down. But either way, I mean, they played good. They played a hell of a game from what I understand. I mean,
My favorite comment was, how does the refs stop George West from running 355 yards?
Yeah. How does the ref stop y'all from never leading in the game?
Yes.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
There was people calling, from what I saw, people that didn't even go to the game were calling us cheaters and all that. But even that post from, was it KRS, was it Channel 6 that posted the whole thing? Controversy in George West or something like that?
High School Sports Magazine did Out of the Valley.
Okay. Oh, of course it's Out of the Valley. Of course there's going to make some controversy because that's where Santa Rosa is.
Do you want us to be real, though? What did we talk about after the game?
So y'all didn't think that they got the first.
It was short.
I thought it was.
It was short.
But I mean, I'll take it.
I had the video, too, and the video looks...
You thought it was a first down?
No, it was short. We both thought it was short by a lot.
So you think they just got a good mark? Or y'all thought it was short like when
or the chains might have got messed up or something?
Did the chains fall and maybe get messed up?
Could have been.
Yeah, there was some pretty good shit talking though going on in those comments.
Oh yeah.
There was a point to where I think somebody from George West told somebody from the Valley like the RGV is showing up in you or something like that. It's coming out in you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That could have been racist, but I know the person who did say that. So they can say it is what I'll say.
We'll allow it.
Yeah. But I mean that's funny though.
Justin couldn't say that. We could say that.
Yeah. No, Justin couldn't say it.
I know. We could say it.
Oh, I thought you said it backwards. But anyway, no, that was my deal. Like you can't say we got robbed and we got screwed over when you had plenty of opportunities to go up and take the lead. Like one play doesn't define the whole game. In this case, it's easy to blame it on something like that. But either way, I think Santa Rosa is gonna do pretty good. From the clips you sent me, they look pretty solid.
They're big.
Yeah, their line's pretty big, right? That's what Morgan was telling me. So, but good luck to them. Are they second in district or is Odom second?
Let's see here.
Or is it Taft?
No, Taft's
I don't think
not.
it's Taft.
Let me look here real quick.
Oh, bye Taft too.
But we appreciate all the engagement in the comments, though. Y'all keep it coming. We got awesome video, by the way.
They played this week for the 2 and 3 seed Odom Santa Rosa do.
Okay. Yeah, the Chris Bernal touchdown that kind of went off on our page. Also, I think it got like 25,000 views. Not very often a big man scores. Everybody loves a big man score, right? He wasn't letting that ball go either, bro. Like he was holding.
Santa Rosa was bitching about that too. It was like, oh, was it across the goal line?
Well,
What?
I originally thought it
See?
wasn't, but he didn't get possession of the ball until he was
Until
over
he
the
crossed,
goal.
yeah.
Like he jumped on it, the ball was still on the ground, then he slid a little bit and then did it. Some people say that you can't advance the ball on that.
You can't.
Huh?
You can't.
So should the ball have gone back to where he fumbled it?
No. Where he picked it up.
He couldn't have run with it, is what
No.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were covered it on the one, it would have been down.
Somebody commented on the video like, I don't know if, isn't it a rule that he's not allowed to advance the ball?
yeah.
But if you think about it, he didn't advance. He just jumped on it.
Yeah.
Clear fumble, though. That kid got rocked. Oh, Baloo. Another viral
Hey,
video.
great video though, or a great freaking run.
Yeah. No, that was a good run. That you're trying to brag on yourself. Great video. I got
No.
a good video.
And like he juked like 3 people and was like, oh shit. All
Okay.
popped out.
So the big game this week, we have Rockport against Sinton for first place in their district, which is district, is it 15 or 14
That is district. Let's see here.
in 4A. Rockport has had 2 weeks to prepare
15.
for him. Okay, so 15 4A Division 2 or
Yep,
what?
Division 2.
Division 2. Rockport's going in there leading the district right now. They're in first place, sole first place. They're already guaranteed a share of that district title. Sinton is playing to get a share of it. If they lose, they're done. So just let them come in there and beat y'all. Eric Sosa gets his district championship. It's all good. Everything's all good. No, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think they're going to.
You think Chapman would allow that?
No, that's what
Yeah.
I'm getting to. Eric's team looked good, but that's a tough game to win on the road, going into Sinton and trying to beat them when they're playing for a chance for a share of the district championship there. Sinton's offensive line, somebody posted a picture of their offensive line. Those look like grown men out there,
huge.
man. They're big kids. And their running back, he's on pace to over 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
is
Micah
what the story is.
Green. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a senior too, isn't he?
That part I'm not sure on.
I believe he is. I think somebody commented and asked if he was a senior, which I was wondering where was he last year, but he was obviously behind another senior. So, but yeah, I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll start out close, but I think Sinton will pull away at the end. But I can't pick a side. Who do you got?
Give me Rockport.
You're gonna take Rockport to go into Sinton and beat them.
Yep.
The Sinton Pirates and the Rockport Pirates. Who's the better pirate? Dustin, who's going to be the better pirate that night?
I think it's probably going to be Sinton this time.
Yeah. Sinton
It's going to be tough, man.
Sinton lost a heartbreaker to Cuero there.
Yeah, by
And
one.
They would be playing for the outright district championship had they beat Cuero.
And I'm assuming the seeding is going to come down to points. So, as far as who actually gets the 1 seed for the playoffs.
Which
So-
would be Sinton, right?
Which would be, well, right now, obviously Rockport's got it, but Sinton lost by 1 to Cuero. Rockport beat Cuero by what, 1, right?
Yes.
So
Or 2. I think it was 48-46.
it was
No, it's 56, 57.
57, 56. So Rockport beat Cuero by 1.
So
So
almost identical scores between
Yeah,
Cuero.
So basically-
exactly.
How do you?
As long as Sinton beats Rockport by more than 1, then they should get the 1 seed.
Okay.
What's the line on this game?
Look at it, isn't that crazy? What was the score with Sinton and Cuero? 55-56?
55, 56 on Sinton
And then
Cuero.
57-56.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Evenly matched. Clearly evenly matched there.
100 points scored.
Yeah.
I want to go to every one of those games.
No, I hope it's like that this next one. I may try to go if it's right down the road from the house. You want to go to that game? Should we go to that
I'm
game?
planning on going.
Okay. Can we talk to Troutman and see if we can go down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to get in touch. I think it's a little too late to try to get him on the show this week. Maybe we'll talk to him afterwards. But both of those teams are going to be gearing up for playoffs pretty soon, so
What's
a
the
lot
line
of
on the game?
action. A lot of
Dustin?
action going on.
The line is Sinton is a 12-point favorite.
Oh, shit.
12-point favorite. I don't know. I think Sinton's gonna be up for this game.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Give me Rockport to cover.
You think they're gonna cover? Okay. No, you already took them to win. You already took their money.
I'll actually take them to win.
All right. I'll take Sinton to win. We'll put 300 on it.
Más o menos.
Deal. That's a legal bet right there.
Gentleman's handshake.
Yeah. Any other high school news? What else do you have? There's a lot of violence going on in high school football also. We had the Lavernia Beeville incident.
Oh, dude, that was wild.
Yeah, we had another Miles Garrett thing going on. And then somebody else sent me another video of it happening again. Did y'all see that one?
Mm-mm.
Let me send y'all that video. But another kid got attacked with a helmet.
What school?
I don't know.
Lavernia.
No, it wasn't Lavernia. I think it was in Texas, but I don't think it was anywhere around here. But yeah, what's did they hand down a punishment for that kid from Lavernia?
Not yet, right?
I haven't heard anything, but
No.
I mean, I'm sure it's a legal battle thing right now.
It's not like UIL or
What you
like
started,
legal.
Jared.
Like
That's
you're gonna
what I
get
mean. No, actual legal battle.
yeah. Like, you might go to jail for that, or
Oh, so it's an ongoing investigation. They
Yeah.
can't really talk about it, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the parent posted that they're pressing charges on that kid
I mean, I would.
on the Facebook comment.
I would.
Okay. We got anything else for high school football? Let's move on to college if we don't.
Coach Murrah has a big game this week.
Oh, because he could make the playoffs.
So
can
if
he?
they beat Charlotte,
Ooh, Charlotte sucks.
they will be in the playoffs. They beat Pettis. They're 1-3 in district. Charlotte's 0-4. Charlotte lost to Pettis. I would think they would beat them. I don't know what the injury, if there was injuries or something in that game, but this is basically, playoffs on the line. They're playing at Charlotte this week, so it's a huge game for them. And then Stockdale clinched the 2 seed last week.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go, Sean. Let's go, baby.
They will be the 2 seed no matter what happens this week.
Okay.
So close loss to Poe that we watched. They're 7-2. They beat Natalia 61-34 on the road last week, and now they played Nixon Smiley last game of the year. Honestly, the game doesn't mean anything for seeding. It's just keep your momentum going type of thing.
Gotcha.
But yep,
Is that it?
they will play the
So there's
loser.
a lot going on this week.
They'll play the loser of Odom and Santa Rosa.
I was given permission from Clayton. If George West plays Poth in the playoffs, I get to rename one of his babies.
If George West plays Poth and beats them,
Beats him, yes.
you get to that's illegal. You can't.
Ah,
Y'all are gonna go to the courthouse.
Yes.
Get the birth certificate.
Yep.
And change his name.
yep. Her name.
Her name. It's both girls, right?
I get to name one.
What do you have in mind?
Chalupa Batman.
That's already taken.
I know. I
was
like
from
that
a
one.
Show.
I love it.
That's on
Caitlin Clark. I don't know. Give me some good names.
No, I wouldn't. I would do Angel Reese just to piss Clayton off.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
Or
Come up with some good names.
I was thinking somewhere like Alexis, Texas.
Boom. Love it. Love it.
Alexis, Texas, or
Uh,
there's a lot of them. Dustin, what do you think he should name it?
one girl name.
It don't have to be dirty names. Just throw a name out there.
Dustin White Jr.
It's gonna be the whitest thing
Yeah.
ever.
Rashonda.
Rashonda.
LaFonda.
I think that's a good deal, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Not that George West won't beat him. I don't think he's gonna let you really rename his kid. But if he stands you up on that, did y'all shake on it?
There's a handshake contract.
Handshake deal. Okay, so he can say it never happened.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, college football. A lot of shit happened in college football. It seems like every week another top 10 team. Georgia Tech went down this week.
God.
As soon as they were riding on their highs, which we had money on Georgia Tech, of course. Austin went 3-12. I think I went maybe 4-27. If I could say what I went, I don't know. I'd have to look, but it's probably somewhere around there. That's counting all live bets and everything too. Just a miserable day.
1-6. That's what I want.
And then you find out ESPN is dropped by YouTube TV because they're going through some shit
Disney.
that's just ruining everybody's life. YouTube TV was perfect. You get on there, you have the biggest games. You even have some of those straggler games that you can bet on that and they televise mostly all of them.
And guess what?
You have to dig really deep to not get a game on YouTube TV that isn't televised. You got to dig pretty deep, and sometimes when you dig, you fucking find it.
And guess what? You could put it in the freaking quad box.
Yes,
where
you can
everyone
choose whatever game you do, which we usually have to have 2 or 3 TVs going because we have a lot of action, is what I'll say in those. But now, what is the deal? They gave them an outrageous price. YouTube TV doesn't want to match it.
Yeah.
So now ESPN is just a streaming service on its own right now. You have to when I go to my ESPN, I log in and they say who's your provider, and I put
Yeah.
YouTube TV in. And last night it wouldn't work. I couldn't watch the Cincinnati Utah game, which I lost a bet, by the way. When I took
God damn it.
Cincinnati. I woke up this morning thinking I won it because they were covering.
It's
when
because I
went to
couldn't
sleep.
log on.
Yeah, had I watched it, they probably would have won. But yeah, you put your provider in there, and it usually takes you there. So now, I obviously have an ESPN account. I have an ESPN Plus account. Why wasn't it letting me watch the game?
Because that's just ESPN Plus. That doesn't account for like ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, all those channels.
But I mean, I get billed for having ESPN.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you want ESPN, you're gonna have to switch providers.
Yep. No, now you got to get ESPN Unlimited.
Well, or just change providers. All the other providers have it pretty much.
Yeah, but then
Fubo does have the quad box thing.
damn, man.
Yeah. I was so pissed off on Saturday. Like, dude,
You're
what?
gonna have to have YouTube TV going and then Fubo going.
Boom.
On the other one.
That's why I was so pissed off.
That's
Like,
that's,
dude,
that's too much, man.
You got to start over. Like, hey, I need this account, this account. 15 fucking TVs to watch 4 games.
Pretty soon, like
It's
they're
all
all
gonna-
gonna do this. They're like TBS, like Fox Sports 1,
Peacock.
CBS Sports. They're all
NBC,
gonna do
yeah.
that, and then they're gonna have their own personal network, and then they're gonna charge millions or fucking.
And then they're all going to combine. And it's going to be DirecTV.
It's gonna go back to DirecTV. again.
Exactly,
Oh, that'd
DirecTV.
be pretty gangster. DirecTV's lost a lot of money lately, though. So maybe the company that owns DirecTV, maybe YouTube TV will buy it all again.
Dude, I was
There's nothing bigger than YouTube TV right now, is there?
I thought DirecTV was still bigger, but I don't know.
Oh, I haven't really. You remember you used to always see DirecTV commercials like every commercial break.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't see it very often now, but maybe it's because we have YouTube TV.
YouTube TV is the cheapest, though.
Yeah.
What's the cheapest? It's like
You know
80.
those commercials. Whenever
Yes.
when it says we'll be right back, there's a commercial going on. I bet it's a different. It's a competitor. Is why we don't get it.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the game. Georgia Tech. That's where I was, right? Georgia Tech lost. Was there any other top-ranked losses? Any other-
Miami.
Oh, Miami lost. They were ranked 11, though, weren't they? Close enough.
Yeah.
Top 12 goes to the playoffs anyway.
They're not going to the playoffs.
I actually won that bet. Actually,
Yeah,
I actually
SMU?
took SMU plus. They were plus
The
10
points.
actually, and to tell you the truth, it really wasn't looking good the whole game because that's exactly where they were the whole game toward the end there. So Miami, with that loss, they're saying Paul Feinbaum thinks Miami's done. They're not going to make the.
Everyone says
Probably,
they're done.
They're probably
That's
not,
their
man.
second loss.
It's only their second loss.
That's what
but,
I mean. Like,
But the thing is, it's in the ACC. It's like,
Oh.
dude, getting an at-large spot in
you
the
got
ACC.
or Big 10. You got the SEC, the Big 12. Wouldn't you say ACC is the third biggest or the third most?
I think the ACC
credible?
is the worst
You think so?
out of those 4.
Out of the Power 5?
Yeah,
Where's
4.
where's 5? Which one's number 5?
There is no 5 anymore. It's just 4.
Power 4 conference.
Yeah, but so I don't think it's better than the Big 12,
Oh, not at all.
the ACC.
Yeah, Big
It's not.
12 is Big 12 is so unpredictable. Man.
Virginia?
But I don't think the teams are better than the Big 12 teams.
Virginia?
No, I don't think so either. I think the Big 12 is
Better
better
than
also.
the ACC.
Yeah,
I think they're the worst out of the Power 4.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you had to go from 4 to 1, obviously SEC's 1, Big 10 probably 2, Big 12 3, ACC 4.
Yeah, I'd say that. Other than Big 10, their top end teams might be better than SEC's top end teams, but overall depth of conference, SEC probably has more quality teams.
Yeah, no, and I mean grown ass men go play in the SEC. So let's just leave it at that right there. But Miami, I still think they have a good chance to make it.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be
I
tough.
I don't
man.
think so.
Okay, what does their conference standing look like? Aren't they still kind of toward the top there?
They're 2-2. So they're 2-2. I mean, they don't control their own destiny at all.
They need help.
They need help.
Virginia is number 1, which is
Yeah, they're
crazy.
They're 5-0
That's
in conference, and Georgia Tech's 5-1, and Pittsburgh's 5-1, Louisville's 5-1, SMU's 4-1, Duke's 4-1.
Oh, put Duke in there, baby.
Yeah, Duke's kind of come along toward the end there. Since you brought Virginia up, I'll go back to the gambling part again. So this had to be on Bad Beats. It had to be.
Yes.
Oh God, like it was probably number 1, and the number 2 bad beat I also lost. So
They kneel down.
Virginia's they're only up by 3. They obviously they punt the ball over. There's maybe 40 seconds left.
Yeah.
California's got the ball. They're at home. Okay, so they got the ball down by 3. The spread was 6, so I'm like, I'm good. There's no way anything's gonna happen. And mind you, this was right after the Stockton kneel down.
I was gonna say number 2.
You know, it'll be good. I'll be fine. Fucking quarterback for California goes back, throws a terrible interception. This guy, just a clear lane right to the end zone, and I'm thinking, oh, he'll step out of bounds, take a couple knees, it's over. Fuck no, he runs it straight into the end zone with I think 27 seconds left. No reason to do that. No reason to run that pick back for a touchdown. 9 times out of 10, I would have had Virginia in that bit, and his ass would have gone out of bounds. I think it happened for both of us this year.
Yeah.
Maybe week
TCU.
2 or week 3, TCU, yeah. Twice they could have ran pick sixes back, but they chose to go out of bounds. And the same fucking guy did it. So that one was definitely my worst one. The second worst one was the Georgia. They're up by 3.
God, that was horrible.
That was a hell of a play call, man. That was a hell of a play call. What sucks about that too, though, is if he gets stopped right there, he could have just got one more step. One more step, he's right there in the end zone. When he took that knee, that ball went forward also, and he was so close. But anyway, we had Georgia minus 6.5. I think I got
7. I had 7.
Yeah, I bought the half a point, which is stupid.
Either way,
in hindsight. But what is it? 4th down, they got the ball. They do a read option. Stockton has a wide open end zone, just that he could bear crawl into, fucking walk backwards, whatever. He's going full head of steam and just dead stop. Takes a knee.
Pulled a Tebow.
That also prevented the over from hitting also, which I didn't take the over. I just taken them minus 7, which would have been great. There was some controversy at that game too, which I saw it with the catch. I guess DJ Lagway. Did you see that play?
Yeah, I saw that thing. That one was questionable. I don't think you could call that a catch. I mean, it was
they
tough.
had called it a catch, but overturned it, right?
No, they called it incomplete.
They did call it incomplete.
I thought didn't they call it incomplete?
I don't know, man, because he had both arms underneath it.
But you couldn't. It looked like the ball bounced
the belly of the ball.
Yeah, it looked like it bounced.
It looked like it did look like it took a little bounce, but I feel like if it had hit the ground, it would have gone higher. But I don't know. There's still people on Twitter crying about that with Florida and all that. So, but either way, Florida, they're pretty much out of it, aren't they?
There's way
no
out
chance. No chance for them. There's getting
a new coach.
There's a really good chance for Georgia. They're sitting tied for second in the SEC?
Conference. They're 5-1 right now. They are actually 3rd.
We're gonna talk about the SEC championship.
Oh,
3rd.
Well, my next thing was you guys actually went to an SEC game this weekend. Y'all went to Texas and Vandy, which another fucking push.
Shouldn't have been a push.
Yeah, I got them at 3. Thank God, because they were 3.5 all week, and I got them right at 3.
Should have been 3.5.
Y'all tell me about the game. I didn't even know y'all were going.
How'd it go?
So
it was raining. I was there.
So essentially, Texas is up 17 late? No, sorry,
like
18.
20.
18. We're up 18 late. We throw a fade ball to the end zone on 4th down. It's a pass interference, so they don't call. Right? First they call it a touchdown. Then they overturn the call. They never call the pass interference in the end zone. So Texas ends up turning the ball over on downs at that point. And actually, I think that was 3rd down. So they kick a field goal, and they miss it. That's what happened. Kick a field goal, they miss it. Vandy gets the ball back. They blow a coverage, and they score immediately. Then there's the next controversial call, the 2-point conversion that the guy, I don't know, were you able to see this, James, or no?
Yeah, I watched the whole game. I'll talk after you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the guy extends the ball out, and
just wishing I was there.
Highly questionable of whether or not he got across. Austin says no way. Like they showed it on the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
was like a moment before he like kind of when he first kind of turned, it looked a little close as far as like the ball touching like in the air, like the white stripe there on the goal line.
That's where the belly of the ball came in earlier. I'm like,
Yeah, it was
what has to cross?
Any part of the
any
ball.
part of the
Any part?
ball.
Okay.
But I think most of the time that's probably a failed 2-point conversion as the call. And from that point, Texas they got some injuries in the secondary, and I think they played a little too soft. They were playing a little too soft in the secondary. On top of that, just giving them too much, and giving them wide open freaking spots to throw the ball. And that's how Vanderbilt got in the game and made it interesting late and gave you a push. But the offense in the first half and then the third quarter looked. He basically Sark went back to running the offense that he ran with Quinn Ewers.
Well, that's what I was going to say. They were firing on all cylinders in the beginning of that game. Archer was 330 for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
The whole game. The game wasn't as close as the score said it was.
Yeah.
I think they knew they had the game in the hand. Maybe a little squeaky at the end where they're kind of like, hey, and that onside kick.
Onside kick. Yeah, that's.
Oh, dude, I was so happy for the Texas fans for that sake because it would have been top of the conversation.
You could have seen everyone just freaking melt right there. It's like
that saved essentially their playoff chances.
Yeah.
That game, I don't think very many people had. I mean, I know they were favored, but I know most money was on Vanderbilt to cover, which. I mean, Texas kind of screwed that up if you bet on Texas. Everybody that I talked to, all my friends took Vanderbilt also. But no, go ahead. I wasn't.
No, you're good. Yeah, I think the biggest thing that changed is Sark finally said all right, we're gonna run the offense we ran last year. We're gonna run the freaking screens. That's what worked last year. All the screen game on the outside, the quick short passes to get the quarterback in a rhythm, and then as the game goes on, then you can take your deeper shots, and it got the run game going. It helped loosen the defense up basically. Just basically let his playmakers make plays, and it definitely worked. I was going nuts after the Florida game as to why we weren't running that offense this year. He tried to go to a full field read pro style system that we don't have the offensive line to do. And that's why the offensive line looked a lot better because the ball was out of the quarterback's hands within a split second most of the time. Yeah. And so he finally adapted to his players, and it showed. It worked. So I think
he actually did have some time to throw this week, though.
Yeah, there was some times he had some time to throw.
3 to 5 dropbacks.
Yeah.
But they
or check down.
They lost their. What happened to that receiver? Did he break his arm?
No, he
dislocated his shoulder.
Dislocated his thumb.
Oh, his thumb. I thought,
yeah,
I thought his arm was broken.
He dislocated his thumb. They said in the post game he could have come in if it was an emergency.
The one where it was a hard hit on the sideline with the Vanderbilt.
He came back in the game.
He did. Oh, so he probably just had a stinger. That hit looked.
Yeah,
it looked like a pretty damn good hit.
On that play, Austin said that there was a receiver downfield that was literally tackled.
Yes, it was pass interference, and he literally tackled him.
But completely away from the play.
Yes, no, further down, so that guy caught it as a check down, and Arch was looking for the deep guy.
Yeah, and he was tackled
and he got
on the ground. Yeah,
by the Vanderbilt defender.
Yes,
yeah.
I was like,
dude, the officiating was very suspect in that game.
No,
along with honestly. As I kept scrolling on my phone throughout the country, it's the officiating. I feel like this year has gotten way worse.
Yeah.
In college, way worse.
Speaking of the official, okay, no, finish the Texas thing. I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's just to me I think at the end, Texas did stub their own toe at times, but I really think the officials try to keep the viewership up in the game, and just keep it a little. Hey, let's give Vandy a call here. Let's give him a call there. And keep it
you
close
see that a lot where they'll make a bad call and then the very next play they'll call just a a normal say they call deep pass interference. It wasn't a pass interference. The next play they'll call offensive on a hold because you could call those linemen for a hold every play if you wanted to, if the rest wanted to be a dick.
Yeah.
But no, I thought Texas looked really good in the beginning. Austin texted me, giving me the inside scoop there. Take Vandy live. I guess he saw a little life on their sideline. I didn't take him at that time, but once Texas was up 24-3, then I took him live. I got him at plus 19. So one game I won. Hell yeah! And I pushed on the plus 3. I'm still not sold on Arch Manning. Got to talk about Arch Manning still. Not sold on him. Vanderbilt's defense. they show up sometimes. Sometimes they don't. They have given up lots of points in several games, but I mean he played. This is the best conference game I saw him play.
Yeah.
Was this week. He actually looked comfortable back there. He was getting into the game. He was getting fired up too. I like the fact that he's not scared to run, but after the concussion last week, come on, man. Like, he needs to stay in the pocket. I know that the offensive line has had some trouble, but they looked a lot better this week. But that's my only dig at him. Don't get rid of the ball.
Yeah.
Don't try to be a hero. He was sliding, but he's also, you could tell he wants to take the hit though. He wants to go at him. What is he, 6'5"? What?
Yeah, he's 6'4", like 220-ish, 225-ish.
Yeah, no,
he looks pretty big and live.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, 6'4", that's fucking. I still fuck him up, but. I'm just playing. No,
you can pick off a pass from Arch Manning.
I don't got nothing against him. Like I hope he does well. I mean, it's good. Like I've always said, it's good for Texas. It's good for the whole state of Texas when their Texas teams are doing good, especially the Cowboys, which I sadly hate to admit that, but no, that was my only argument. I thought he played lights out everywhere else. Vanderbilt, they are now. This is their third loss, second. Okay, so we have two teams tied with one loss, 2 or 3 teams tied with one loss. A&M's undefeated in conference play. Alabama's undefeated in conference play. Yep. And then we have Vanderbilt, Texas, which now Texas owning the tiebreaker over Vandy.
Yeah.
There's another 2-loss SEC team.
So, are you talking about in conference or overall?
Overall.
Overall. Texas, Oklahoma, and Vanderbilt are all.
Ole Miss?
In Missouri. All have 2 losses overall.
Okay. What about Ole Miss? Where are they?
Yeah,
Ole Miss has 1 loss.
Okay, so they're up there with Alabama.
Mm-hmm. They're tied with Georgia. They're not tied with Georgia because Georgia has the tiebreaker on them. But
then sitting there, lonely number 1 is the Texas A&M Aggies
and Alabama. Yeah,
8-0 though. 8-0. Alabama's got a loss.
Yeah,
I don't know what to think of Alabama, man. Like some days they play great, and then they can go and fucking almost lose to Missouri. They almost lost that. Who didn't they almost get?
South Carolina last week.
South Carolina, yeah. They stole that game from South Carolina.
But
Speaking of bad, well, go ahead.
Still covered.
Yeah, no. Speaking of bad refereeing, there was a call in the Clemson Duke game which saved my ass. It was one of the small portion of bets that I won. So Duke, did y'all watch any of this game? Oh, y'all were at the game, so
I saw the highlights of the game.
Okay, so
this morning,
Duke goes up 21-7. I texted the group. That looks good. That was my lock. Put $100 on it. Obviously, jinx myself. And Clemson comes all the way back. They start playing perfect. Like they're playing all the way from like maybe the first quarter. The rest of the game they played lights out. Perfect game. At the end of the game, they're up. I think they're up 7. They're up by a touchdown. It's 4th down for Duke. There's no hope. Their quarterback's running backwards, running all over the place, looking like a fucking generic Johnny Manziel. Just lobs a ball over the middle. The Duke receiver tackles the Clemson defender to prevent him from catching the ball, which whatever, that's fine. Game's over anyway. Somehow gets the call for defensive pass interference. y'all gotta watch it. Like even the announcers were saying like this was awful. Like they dropped the ball on this because they both have a right to the ball, right? So the Duke receiver's running across the middle. Clemson defender's in front of him, facing him, face guarding him. Duke defender's trying to get this way. The Clemson player sees the ball. Well, the Duke guy just goes straight into him and just drives him into the ground. Doesn't want him to pick it off. And they call defensive pass interference, I guess, in offense pass interference, impeding the path of the receiver. Yeah, so it's something like that, what it was called. Obviously, next play, Duke scores. They go for the 2-point conversion, win the game. It was just all around just a bad day for Clemson. Yeah. It was very questionable. But I think it has something to do with, what I'm talking about now?
No, that's why Scott was like, oh, they went for 2 while we're at the game. I was like,
oh yeah.
Reading the message, I was like, what?
No, I
was like, I don't care what y'all were talking about. We're watching the game.
Plus 3.5 in that, so
yeah.
I was okay with them going for 2. I mean, I didn't care if they won or lost at that point. But that was a really, really bad call, and I was on the winning side of it, and I still thought it was a terrible call. But that kind of goes back to what you're saying. I might think they kind of give calls here and there just to kind of make the game interesting.
I think they
And
do.
see if they don't give them that call, that was fourth down. Clemson covers the spread. I mean,
As
I suck again.
a known Texas not hater but lover, yeah, Texas got screwed out of all those calls, like bad. It was
mainly towards Vanderbilt.
yes. I don't know how. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and think about all the gambling shit that's come out these past couple weeks. We didn't talk about that.
No,
but
we not.
all college athletes are allowed to gamble now.
Greg,
It's
But
paused.
But then they went back on their word for it.
Yeah.
So obviously they can't gamble on the sport that they play, right? Or they
or
can't,
college, anything in college.
they
Just
can
pro.
only gamble on pro sports. Okay.
They
But
can't.
that's also paused.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened
Greg
yet.
Sankey said, no, sir.
Yeah. So
SEC,
obviously the
bud.
shit coming out with Terry Rozier with the whole Chauncey Billups thing, it's been a whole clusterfuck. And you know, it's crazy. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, if they could easily, I mean, who's been caught now? Jonte Porter's been caught. Several have been questioned. Terry Rozier.
Easily still under.
Yeah, he is also.
still under investigation.
I mean, if I could guess, like, let's say it's a big deal now because sports gambling is so popular now, right? Think about this 10 years ago. How many people were doing it when it wasn't such a big thing? When the way you placed bets then was just through people, like through illegal bookmakers and stuff. Just
Yeah.
think of how crazy that is, man. Like, just think of how much money we've lost due to some of this shit. So,
Unders, overs.
I do y'all think over or under 100 people within the sports community, college and pro, get caught before next year's over?
100, over.
Oh, caught?
Like over, no, get caught, like get questioned,
Over.
you know, get investigated is what I'm saying. How many investigations will there be by this time next year?
Over.
You think over 100?
Yeah, I would maybe say over. I think one thing that needs to happen is that they need to investigate the damn officials. I'm being serious.
Dude,
Oh.
we need to get fucking Donahue on the pod.
Like the college part of it is the pro. I feel like they're very by the book. When you watch a pro game, I don't see like many egregious calls. In college, it is all over the place, like egregious.
Well, think
calls.
of college and pro too. Like, think of how many college games go on a weekend. So that limits the number of, I guess, more professional referees that you can get
they're
more
they're
reliable.
They're part-time employees too.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, they're more reliable in the pros because. I mean, there was that whole strike with the referees because they
Yes.
wanted to be full time, which
They're
I
not,
think they came
they're
to
not
some
making
agreement.
bank. Not making bank.
The NFL is, but not.
No, I think the
yet.
NFL is, but I'm talking about college.
I know.
So
Refs
you could have
not making bank at all.
you could have just some dude that owns a grocery store one weekend.
Hey,
You know, just go take his official's exam and say, "Hey, I'm an official now." I don't know the process of background checks and all that stuff. I don't think they have time to do all that. I think it's pretty much just a random officiating group in random places.
even if there isn't some of that going on, I think there is definitely some like fan bias in there, or they don't like a certain team or coach, or like stuff like that.
I agree with that.
Might start be going on anyway. Like, I mean, they already banned that guy from the calling the Auburn games like the rest of the year, or I don't know if it was just the Auburn games or all the SEC games. They banned that whole crew
Yeah.
this year because it was so egregious. So I think there's something going on.
wouldn't you do the same though?
The NFL players, I mean, the NFL referees.
If you're a ref, like I sign up to be a ref tomorrow, I'm gonna be a little judgmental on A&M. Besides,
Well, the thing is, if you were a ref tomorrow, they would know that. I'm sure they know a little bit about you before they
how?
put you. Because they don't just say, "Hey, dude, you want to ref this weekend?"
If I go sign up,
Well, you have to.
No, all they got to do is dig into your social media.
I know that
all
they-
that stuff. See that.
You have to ref.
look at all this shit. We have all kinds of sports around here.
No, I know, but look at all your social media. From
Yeah,
all
I
the
know.
Years. Yeah,
I know what
you
you're
have-
saying.
I know you have to work your way up. I do know that.
yeah. Nah, you got to start from high school, probably. Didn't you say your brother was going to try to do that, or somebody
Yeah.
said that?
Well, there's a friend of mine.
Hey, Austin, we got to weigh in.
There we go, baby.
Hope he makes it to college.
There's a friend of mine that his dad He officiates high school, and then he also officiates like smaller colleges, like
Yeah.
D3 and D2.
The NFL, they're all lawyers and
doctors and shit.
Yeah, I think there's maybe senators or governors or maybe they were after they quit refereeing. I know the hockey leagues are both lawyers. Ed Hockley was a lawyer, and then how do you? At one point in your life, though, or their life, they had to be a particular fan of a particular team.
Yes.
The NFL's got to know that by now. So I wonder if they try to prevent them from reffing those games.
That's
And how many are on a crew? There's 8 referees on a crew.
7-man crew, I believe.
7-man crew. Yeah, just I don't know, dude. You can't. There's no way to get around it in college. Like you're gonna have to take what you can get at that point. Like you said, I wouldn't doubt if most of the Division III and Division II teams, like a lot of those games, you can't gamble on typically for that reason. When it comes to online betting, at least, because they don't want anything to get mixed up because there's some shady shit that goes on in those. I mean, I don't know, like this whole, take the whole Portland State thing, for example, I bet on them.
Lost again.
Yeah, I lost that one. I bet against them all year, and then they go and just cream a fucking team, and they're Division II, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, what? I don't know of a way they can pull the fucking tablecloth and say just a whole load of fucking referees are just in this huge gambling ring.
I think George West has a bigger stadium than Portland State.
Well, Portland State plays on a soccer field.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I'm sticking with that bet. But yeah, man, it's gonna get messy. Maybe messy to the point to where, I mean, I think it's too much of a moneymaker, but could it get messy to the point to where they cancel some programs?
I could see that.
I wouldn't say that. I do think
Or cancel gambling.
There's gonna be some referees fired. I think.
Yeah, there'll be referees fired, but then I mean, there's always another guy next.
Well, yeah, but I think there's got to be more transparency. Like, you know how the ACC is doing those, I don't know if y'all have seen those games where the ACC games are on right now. Like, when they do the video review, you can hear it on the television broadcast.
Oh, really?
Like what they're talking about on the video review, like in the command center.
I feel like you should have that in every game.
And that's the only, for whatever reason, that's the only conference that's like that.
To hear the ref when they make a bad call just be like, oh, there's no video evidence, but you're seeing the video evidence right there. And they get more shots.
Yes.
They get better shots of the play than you do. And if you're saying it should be
the fucking pylon cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it not in the NFL? We'll get that later, but
I don't know.
that pylon cam was fucking spot on.
What
How is
you
it
talking about?
for the Texas game?
No.
When we're watching it, dude, you could see right down the line, everything, where the ball was. It's why is that not implemented everywhere? All fucking games. Because
What?
implemented.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Pronunciations.
Yeah.
But, dude, it was, you could see it clearly.
And it was they gave Vanderbilt the touchdown, the 2-point conversion.
Yeah. They did.
Yeah. And it did not cross.
Never once crossed it.
Nope.
They probably said it was probably because of angles, I guess you could say. So.
But I just don't understand why.
Understand what?
Why don't they have that in the NFL? Or
Well, they have more cameras in the NFL.
I thought they don't have pylon cams.
no, not like that.
Yeah, they do.
Not like that.
Today, DJ Moore's pylon cam was shown whenever he scored that touchdown. All right.
Yeah.
But see, the thing about that is they have people watching that shit. I mean, for the little man, for the guys doing the gambling, we don't have nobody to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what sucks about it. Maybe, and if casinos get caught doing shady shit, they immediately slap you with probably $1 billion fine and probably close your ass down.
Close the whole freaking casino. Yeah.
Which there's no doubt in my mind casinos cheat. I mean, they cheat. I don't think games are fair, and I don't think all games are fair in all casinos. I think we all know that. But solution to stop all this illegal gambling, because I know that we're big into gambling, but it also in the integrity of the sport. For that, it kind of sucks. But there's no solution. You can't catch everybody.
Yeah, well, I think you're catching more people now. Before it was legal, in my opinion.
Well,
Because otherwise, how are you going to catch them when it's all like just deals done on the street?
I think there is a solution. Make it all illegal. Sports gambling.
Illegal?
Make it illegal. Just cut it all out from America. I don't want that. God, I don't want that. Life would suck.
They're not going to do that because
No,
what?
they sponsor these teams. Teams are sponsored by gambling companies, and like they make a lot of money off of these sponsorships. Too.
Well, that increases the viewership.
I mean, ESPN has a sports book now.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little shady to me. I don't feel like they should have their own sports book.
Concur.
That's like the ACC network saying, "Hey, we're gonna have our own sports book. Hey, get 6X if fucking Cade Klubnik fucking gets sacked 9 times.
It's over.
Yeah, if Cade Klubnik throws for 1 yard, get 10X. But you got to read the fine print. You got to have 7 more legs to go with it. Yeah, see, that's a little shady to me. Is
Spend
channels.
$500 and you win 10.
Yeah, we'll give you a bonus that you can never cash out. You got to keep it in there. Yeah, that there's shit like that. That sucks.
With the whole basketball thing,
Basketball's so easy to cheat on. Like there's gonna be.
I know.
That's where it's mostly gonna come out of is the NBA. Because say Austin played in the NBA, Austin's like, hey, my over. Austin,
did.
Your over under's 12
I did.
points tonight.
oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm going 30.
Hey James, take my under. Austin goes out. Oh, my leg. You know, I got a cramp. I can't play the rest of the game.
After I hit 11.
After you hit 11. Yeah,
But that's how they caught him.
that's how Jonte Porter got caught.
Yeah.
That's how Terry
obviously.
Rozier got caught.
Yeah, he.
But
I don't know. Who was the other one with Terry Rozier? It wasn't while Terry Rozier when he first got investigated. There was somebody else along with him.
Dante something.
Damon Jones.
Damon Jones.
Damon Jones. There we go. Did he get caught?
He was in both of them. He was in the poker and the.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Yeah. So Chauncey Billups was basically like a scout for this mafia poker game.
Poker, yes.
Who would bring in guys with a lot of money, and then they had the X-ray tables and all that shit.
So Dante, yeah, was
X-ray
probably
contacts or whatever it was. Yeah.
Dante probably lost a lot of money in the poker game. It's like, hey, you better take a dive
Well,
in this, like playing your
did you
game.
hear the Gilbert Arenas shit?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, Gilbert Arenas got questioned for gambling. And he said if he has to rat on somebody, he will. Well, not long after that, this is when this poker game got.
That's why.
Was it?
That's why he had the gun.
There's theories. No, there's theories that he ratted them out. I don't know if it's true. I like Gilbert Arenas. I hope it's not. Which, I mean, whatever. He said I'm going to do what I got to do to stay out of jail. Pull that story up real quick. See what you can find out. I think that's correct how I'm describing it. He got questioned, and then he said if I got a rat, essentially, if I got a rat,
I'm
for
gonna
lack of
rat.
a better word,
I'm gonna rat.
I'm gonna rat. And then that's when this Billups story came out. Not long after that. Now, Chauncey Billups, man, you're a coach in the NBA. Like, how much more money do you need? Okay, was he doing this for the money, or was he doing it because?
He was too wrapped up.
Yeah. Did he owe the mafia some money, or? I mean, just think about this. It's kind of like being a dirty cop. Once you're in,
You can't get out.
You're not getting out.
You can't get out.
Once they have you, that's it.
He was arrested on July. There's a story on this. He was arrested with a federal indictment for illegal poker games.
Okay.
Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert was
He was charged.
It wasn't as big of a thing though at
To-
that point.
in July.
with one count. Yeah, July 30th. Conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business. Let's see here.
Yeah, he's wrapped up in it.
Was released on $50,000 bond after
Mm-hmm.
pleading not guilty. So yeah, basically, it seems like to me
he ratted everyone.
he ratted everybody out.
He ratted everyone out.
He's like, it wasn't me. He did say apparently that he let them do it at his house, but he didn't know like exactly what was going on. Like he's like, hey, y'all can go play poker at my house.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. So what is Chauncey Billups' alibi? Is he saying that
He said nothing.
yeah he didn't know anything, or
Is he still in jail?
he's just taking the charges,
No, he's
pleading
not in
guilty? No, hell no. Dude.
Or he's on bail.
You don't get that much. Like it's not a big criminal charge. This stuff. Like they're probably just gonna ban him from basketball, give him a fine, and that's it. Like,
Well, he's also looking at prison time, but
well, I'm saying he won't get it though. Like,
I don't think.
well, he doesn't have any other prior offenses. I wouldn't think so. I haven't heard nothing about Chauncey Billups being in trouble.
Another question. Illegal poker games and you're doing illegal stuff, how's that not a double standard?
Illegal poker games and illegal stuff.
Yeah. If you're having illegal poker games and you're fixing stuff, like, you can't have poker games, right?
Yeah,
In most states.
you can have poker games. You just can't.
You can't.
The house can't.
The house
take a
can't.
cut.
Yeah.
The house can't take a cut.
So they're having poker games.
Say me,
all
you
of
and
it, yeah,
Dustin
all of us.
are having a poker game.
Yes.
All right, it's your house.
Yes.
Okay, Dustin puts $200 in the pot. I put $200 in the pot.
And he has an
most
X-ray.
casinos, yeah. And I'm sorry, the illegal way is for them to take a piece of it.
Yeah.
I think you have to be licensed to take a cut. Like casinos can do that. They can
Yes.
take a cut of the pot, but you can't take a cut of it. That's illegal. That's what the word ring is you're involved in that.
So he's Chauncey Billups and he has X-ray tables. How is that illegal if it's just us?
There's more to the story than that, Austin. He was bringing in people.
It's rigged.
The house was taking a cut, and they were cheating these people.
Yeah, out of the
How they were? So someone was getting a cut.
You gotta
Like,
think these poker games it's a felony, like over 20,000.
To
Over
even have the poker game though,
no, it's not.
in the first place.
It isn't
It's
illegal
not?
for them to
that
have a
part's
poker
not
game.
illegal.
How?
The part that's illegal is them taking a cut of the money in the pot.
Yes.
Okay, and think about the guys. Chauncey Billups has a lot of connections, a lot of rich dudes.
Yeah.
He was scouting, bringing these rich guys in. They were robbing these rich guys, making millions of dollars off of them.
Yes.
Okay, they probably had a guy like if Chauncey Billups was playing, he's with us. Hey, Chauncey, this guy has this. This guy has this. That's what they were doing. Like they were robbing.
One of the
robbing
things
these people.
where they screwed up on. Did you watch the interview on McAfee? The guy that came on.
Yeah, I caught bits and pieces of it. I was busy. At
So
the time.
he was one of the areas where they screwed up. They invited some of these like pro poker players to come play with them.
Yeah.
Well, those guys aren't just like your normal just rich guy.
Yeah,
playing
they'll catch
cards.
shit.
They catch shit. And so what happened was some of these rich guys that are some of these pro poker players that gamble with a lot of money, they got like the word started getting around pretty quickly. Like, oh, dude, this shit's rigged. Like,
Yeah. Don't go. Yeah.
don't go play. Like this shit's all rigged. Like I could tell. Like you can tell. They could pick up on it. Like quickly.
No, they know when shit's going on. I mean, that's their job.
Still, like, my question is going to that house. That's not a illegal.
No, it's not. It wasn't illegal for them to go in there. It's what was illegal was them taking a cut of the money.
The house.
Yes, the house taking a cut of the money, and we're talking. I mean, if you want to take a cut of like max bet $20, whatever, that's
still illegal.
That's still illegal, yeah. But you're not going to get in trouble for it. We're talking millions of
They're
dollars.
talking millions of dollars. So
Yeah.
if you're still taking a cut, that's illegal, right?
Or the mafia was taking this cut.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's still illegal.
Yeah.
And on top of that,
So who rats on illegal shit doing on illegal shit?
Well, I mean,
the people that get cheated.
Yeah, say Dustin goes in there, he loses millions of dollars, okay? He thinks something's fishy's going on.
Yeah.
He tells the wrong person goes and tells the cops, or he goes and tells the cops.
Yeah.
Hey,
What are they gonna do? Like, oh shit,
You're
you're doing illegal shit anyways.
bro, there's cameras everywhere now. They probably saw all the people that went in there.
But Dustin was doing illegal shit by gambling.
No.
Anyways.
No, it isn't.
How
Dustin-
Depending
yes.
depending on if I knew the house was taking a cut.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah.
But even then, you know how the law works. Like they're gonna find one guy that got cheated so they can bust the whole freaking
Yes.
thing. Like,
Dustin can do what he wants with his money, okay? Like, it's not illegal for Dustin to go in there and play poker.
It's not.
He's probably going to get some kind of... They're probably going to audit his ass if he's going in there with millions of dollars. Like, they'll find something to pin on you.
yeah.
But it's not illegal for him to go in there and play poker. What's illegal is going and
So
the conspiracy part of it.
What you just said. So it's not illegal for him to go in there and play poker.
No, like Pat McAfee, on McAfee's show, that guy said, because Pat McAfee's story about how he got to that camp was because he won a poker game. He explained that to that guy, that professional, and that guy said, no, what you did wasn't illegal.
Yeah.
As long as where you were playing wasn't taking...
taking a cut. Okay.
Yeah. Pat, you won the pot. Okay, you won 100% of it. You won 100% of 10 grand. You owe... Give us 10%, whatever. They can't do that. That's legal. They don't have a license for that. That's an illegal poker game.
Okay.
And then throw on top of it cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating X-ray tables. You know, that's pretty
My
much...
whole thing was like,
You're running an illegal game already. Now you're cheating.
you're doing an illegal poker game, losing, winning, or whatever. It's still illegal, but Yes, yeah. They're not saying.
Yeah, you
Hey.
lost me already. I can't explain
they're-
it anymore.
I know they're not. They're not taking the cut, but they actually probably are.
Yeah, they're
The
cheating.
houses, yes.
They're cheating. They're taking a cut and they're paying Chauncey Billups a lot of money to bring these guys in here so they can rob these guys. It's theft. And what I'm also worried about too now is if this was tied to the mafia, they got the cops have their claws in Chauncey Billups. What's going to happen to Chauncey
Clack,
Billups
clack,
now?
clack,
Maybe
clack.
that's why he has said nothing. Maybe that's why he's keeping his mouth shut. So
I would.
anyway,
I would.
we'll move on from that. That was a couple weeks ago. I know we haven't done a show in a while, but hey, that's a whole nother story. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's going to be all kinds of shit coming out about your favorite player, maybe your favorite player doing this, doing that.
Wimby?
We all know Michael Jordan was gambling back in the day. I hate to say it, but yeah.
He might be. He might be in there.
There wasn't player props and stuff back then, though. There was just win or lose the game is what that was all about. My girls are playing in another championship game this weekend, by the way.
Congratulations, champ.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
way to go, dude.
Congratulations. Live Oak Punishers. Our 10U boys and our 8U boys won the championship last night. So our 10U girls made it. The 12U didn't make it. We had to drop out because a girl quit on us. We didn't have enough players. We will play Sunday. Don't know what time yet. It'll be in San Diego, Texas. Yeah, we got to go all the way to San Diego to play
Boo.
again. They do have a nice field. Have you seen those facilities in San Diego?
Yeah, it's nice.
They are very nice, man. It is very nice down there. But hopefully we win. I'll let y'all know. I need y'all to come to one of my games, man. After our game next week, we go to the state tournament, which we already qualified for. So
Where's that at?
it's in Houston.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, no, it's been rough the few times we went. One year we went and we got 4th out of 16 teams. That was our first year. Last year,
Top quarter?
no team won. 10U, 8U, 12U, no team won a game from. Yeah, so it was pretty rough. But yeah, no, I'm proud of them. They've come a long way. That's why we haven't really been consistent with the shows is because the games fall on Sundays, unfortunately. I don't really want to let those kids down. I think y'all understand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be a dick to walk out on those girls and my daughter also. Of course, I can't just
I
be
don't know.
like, no, won't be able to make it to the championship. Got to go do my show that I do.
I think the show comes first, right, Dustin?
Yeah, well, it comes first in a lot of things in my life, actually. Just not this thing. But it's almost over. We got 2 more weeks of it, and that's it. Okay, moving on. Any other news before we get into the NFL? I know there's more news.
Hey, going back to that, if y'all win the championship, everyone freaking comes through here. Have a big ass show.
Okay, well,
Huge show.
Before you say that, last year, I just want to throw this out there. Last year, our girls were 0-6. These same girls, 0-6. None of them had really ever played football before. The quarterback that we had now, she played the year before. She didn't play last year, so we didn't have her. We were 0-6, made it to the playoffs, made it all the way to the championship, and this year we're 9-1 going to the championship with pretty much all the same girls. So, very proud of them. Very proud of them.
Coaching. It's all coaching.
Yeah, no, I agree. They must have a good coach. Another cool thing from college football, did y'all see Northern Arizona score in the dark? Their 2-point conversion in the dark.
No.
Okay, look that up. That's the coolest video of the week right there. Northern Arizona QB, I don't know their names. Probably did gamble on this game. Probably lost. But they dropped back on a normal 2-point conversion to try to go ahead in the game. The quarterback throws the ball. Lights go completely dark right as he's letting go of the ball. Receiver still catches the ball somehow.
Oh, I see it now.
It goes pitch black when you watch that. When you watch that video.
Can you put it on that thing? On the TV?
I'll put the video in right here. I'll put it on the show. It's actually it's a pretty damn good movie. Dude, pitch black. Like it went pitch black, and I'm guessing they're playing in a dome.
Yeah, it is. It's a dome.
How'd they know he caught it then?
The ref's right there, dude. I'm sure there's some light
It's the refs
where they
hands,
can
and I
see.
saw it.
Yeah. All right, we ready to get into pro? You got anything else on college football, Dustin? I feel like there was some more shit that went on.
Texas State sucks.
Yeah, we went to the Texas State game. Me and Austin did.
Oh yeah.
Austin was dressed as Where's Waldo.
Yeah. And let me ask you, y'all weren't sitting together, or were y'all sitting together?
I was all around the stadium.
Yeah, I
Dude,
kind of
every time I go to a game with this guy, we don't even get to watch the game because he won't stop moving. That's even if he's not wearing a Where's Waldo. He thinks he can find a better seat everywhere we fucking go. Like, he don't want to sit in the seats we buy. He's like, we got to get a better seat. And we never find a better seat. Every time we go sit somewhere, they're like, those are taken, those are taken. I remember at the Brewers game, God, I was pissed.
Oh, man.
He was like, we can find better seats. And he's just walking the whole time looking for a better seat, and the game's going on. Nope, we're not even watching it. It's just a waste of fucking time. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. How did that go? I know Texas State.
Great game.
Got their ass beat.
Yeah, we got smoked. The stadium's nice. The new renovation and all that. I walked in, I snuck into the new end zone hangout area.
Walking around looking for fucking new seats. This guy.
I did do that.
Couldn't find him for half a quarter.
I walked in that video I took or picture I sent you all. That was like a Gold Club member only. I just walked in. The guy wasn't paying attention, but I mean, yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's like TVs up there, and I got covered awning and
The game.
Not
much to talk about there,
dude. JMU. I will say this though. JMU is like a playoff contender. So as far as Group of 5 goes, they're really good, and we're just not. This year, that's just our defense is horrible and our offense is pretty good, but we got receivers. We got a quarterback. Brett Jackson's good, but
they can always put up points. Texas State.
Yeah, we just don't.
Oh, they hit the over, just the wrong side.
Yeah, JMU hit their over.
Yeah.
Lost too many of our studs to the portal.
Stanford Seed has
That's the way it is.
JMU going number 12 into the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
They might make it.
They look pretty good.
Memphis,
JMU.
Yeah, they're good. They're gonna have to hope Memphis loses, I think. But Memphis, I think if they win out, they'll be the at large from for the Group of 5. But let's see here.
That's all of college football, or no? I feel like there's more. I feel like we send each other videos over and over again.
Oh, that was the other thing. Navy is no longer undefeated.
Navy lost. Yeah.
Navy lost.
The Air Force, correct?
They lost it. No. Who they lose to?
No, Army played Air Force.
Navy. Who they play?
I know Air Force played another service. It was either Navy or Army or Air Force.
Oh, Navy played North Texas.
Yeah.
And lost.
Okay, that reminds me. Have y'all heard the story of this North Texas quarterback?
Tell it. It's a badass story.
It is insane. This kid gets picked up by North Texas at a high school. No stars whatsoever.
Walked on, by the way.
As a free safety.
Where's he from?
He plays free safety. I don't remember where he's from. Where's he from?
Vandergrift High School.
Vandergrift High School.
Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leander.
He was a good safety in high school, though. Pretty good safety. Obviously was able to walk on. Walks on as a safety. Takes 0 snaps at quarterback his whole high school career. Not one snap. What happened? 2 quarterbacks got hurt, I believe, or they just tried him out one day. He just said, "Hey, I want to play quarterback."
The last year he played just the bowl game.
Okay.
Because their quarterback left and went in the portal.
They went to the transfer portal. But the main thing of the story is this kid walked on as a safety, just as a walk-on, wasn't a scholarship athlete at all. A couple years later, he's a starting quarterback for a team that's averaging 51 points a game. He threw for 600 yards a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
This kid, he can sling the ball. I mean, how often does something like this happen? Not very often. Unless you watch that Cocaine Quarterback on Prime. Have y'all watched that yet?
Not yet.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, where he's a damn volleyball player at USC and then walks on to the USC team that has Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, and all them. He somehow made that team.
He was slinging cocaine?
He was slinging cocaine afterwards. Because everyone on that damn team went pro pretty much. So he couldn't keep up with that lifestyle. So he thought he'd sell drugs. But no, this kid, what's his name?
Drew Messmaker.
Drew Messmaker, yes.
Who's the other running back?
Lindell White.
Lindell White. I was like, huh.
He was, and he looks, Drew Messmaker, he looks good back there. Like, he looks like he's played quarterback before. Like, he's comfortable. The dude can fly. He's also very fast. He can fucking sling the rock. Now, North Texas doesn't play great competition, I'll say, but, I mean, that's really impressive. Is there a chance that he may get picked up by...
Absolutely.
Like, we may be looking at the next Auburn quarterback, because fucking Jackson Arnold sucks.
Well, their coach is fired, so they're going
Yeah.
to be looking for somebody.
But no, he could also transfer to Texas, take Arch Manning's job too. No, I'm
I
just
highly
kidding.
doubt that.
I started thinking about it. I was like, if he stays in Texas, I
True,
mean,
mess to make
yeah,
her.
Marcel Reed, somebody's going to pay him a lot of money. But is he a senior?
He ain't. Yeah, no. He's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't think he'll leave
Fuck no. Oh.
for a lot of money?
Marcel Reed? No, he's not going nowhere.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
A&M will pay him.
Yeah, I know they will, but Texas Tech. I mean, but they have a pretty good quarterback. They just signed a 4-star quarterback recruit. Also,
That's why we need Jimbo to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Get all that freaking money back. And pay Marcel.
No, I mean that's what I'm excited to see for this guy. He's gonna be a starter in a Power 4 conference next year. Yeah, definitely. Maybe because Cade Klubnik's leaving Clemson also. So
They might just hire his coach to be the coach and him be the quarterback, like him take the quarterback with him.
yeah, Colorado maybe. Because
They are
looking good.
The
there.
wheels are falling off the tracks.
Yeah,
it is bad, dude.
It is an occasion to where like I don't know if he'll make it toward the end of the school year. He'll probably get through the end of the football season, but yeah.
50,
it's,
what was it 52?
They're looking worse than what they did before he got there because Colorado was awful.
Yeah.
You know, they had a pretty terrible record. I think they actually won maybe one or so games every year the last 3 years, but their defense is giving up 40 to 50 points every game. It's just not. I don't know what's going on. I would think the recruiting that he does, is it the coaching because he's getting good athletes to go there. Just the name alone can bring you decent enough athletes to win.
I think what happened was everybody caught up with like the whole transfer portal thing. Like when he first got there 3 years ago, not everybody
We got like 75 different people.
not everybody was like utilizing it like he was. And then now everybody's kind of caught on like, oh, if Dion can get those guys, we can get them too.
Same thing with Texas State. We did that last year.
Yeah, and so I think basically that whole deal of like him being able to steal all those guys, like they still got some good players. Don't get me wrong.
they do.
But they're not getting like the studs like they were getting, in my opinion. And he doesn't go out and recruit like high school wise. Like he doesn't go on home visits.
He thinks his name will carry the weight to bring.
He said he's too old to do all that.
Well, there's a good chance he may not be coaching next year at all because of his health. His health is taking a pretty bad turn. Unfortunately, that's a sad thing to talk about. But he's
Or he takes a Florida job.
he's got the bladder issue.
Yeah.
Obviously what goes on with his feet also. So he's I mean I wouldn't blame him if he stepped away. So
Yeah.
all right, let's move into NFL. I gotta read these first. I was supposed to read them a few weeks back. I told y'all how these fantasy football names. I don't know why, but I was laughing on the couch, fucking reading these. Y'all might have heard some of them by now, but there's a lot of them I didn't hear. Some of them are very fucked up. These fantasy football names.
Are they appropriate?
No,
Okay.
no.
I like it.
Okay, the first one. I'll start from like my least favorite to my. Well, I can't say favorite at all because then people think I'm some kind of monster. But the first one, Step Burrow, I'm stuck. That's a pretty good one. That's pretty creative. Step Burrow, like step. You get it right? Like Step Burrow, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Step Burrow, I'm stuck.
Joe Burrow, but Step Burrow.
Oh my God, this guy.
No, I don't get it. Step Burrow?
Step Burrow, I'm stuck. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Oh my
You know,
God.
like when
What is it?
When dogs get stuck having sex.
No.
Golly.
No.
Have you ever seen any scenes where the girl gets stuck in the laundry and the brother comes up from behind her?
Yeah.
That's what that is. Step Burrow, help me.
Oh, okay. There we go. It's like what?
Jesus Christ. Did you want me to explain it, you sick
No, I
motherfucker?
really
I think you wanted me to.
I had zero fun.
I bet everybody listening is going to be like, oh my God, what's up with this
You
guy?
could not explain it to me. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Okay, then there's obviously the Aaron Hernandez ones. Hanging with Hernandez and Aaron Hernandez cuffs. Those were okay.
Kind of like that
This one's actually pretty good. Ass ETN season.
one. Got
That
it.
one's pretty funny.
I understand that one.
Living fast and ETN ass.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, and then there's all you can be creative with that one. There's booty ETN season. So ETN Booker. Damn it, I'm fucked up here. Okay. ETN Hooker Boutte. Like eating a hooker's.
Boutte.
Yeah. Okay. There's these living fast, whatever. This is where they kind of get fucked up. Okay. Hit and Ruggs.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I
that's
understand
pretty
that
dark.
one.
Two a girls, one cup. I think everybody's heard that one. Henry Ruggs, Ride or Die. Henry Ruggs Dealership. All right. This one was pretty funny. In Jigba's in Paris. In Jigba's in London. All right. Likely that in Jigba. If you have Isaiah Likely in
Yeah.
Jigba. All right. These are the really fucked up ones, okay?
Oh, I got some for you.
Sandy Hook and Ladder.
Oh God.
That's pretty fucked.
Yeah. McAfrican Americans.
Okay.
Demardiac Arrest.
Okay.
That one's kind of fucked up also. Racing with Ruggs. Viet Kuo Kuogyabon. You know that guy's last name.
Kalagoi?
No, Kyoga Banam, whatever. The Nagasaki Hiroshimas. The Sleepy Joe Mixons. That's a good one. All right, this one's fucked up also. Sean Taylor's Home Security.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Aaron Jonestown Massacre.
Jeez.
I've never heard that one.
Tickle Time with Cousins. Watson Comeback Season. All right. These made me really laugh, but it's kind of sad. All right. So,
Sad.
There's more?
yeah. This is the last page.
These are the last ones?
All right. Yeah, these are the
Or-
last ones.
Like
Okay.
the worst ones?
All right. Yes. Only because it pertains to this one guy. Dwayne was Haskin for it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. It goes a lot of stuff with Dwayne Haskins. Okay. He was Haskin for it. Dwayne was Haskin for it. Dwayne's Trains and Automobiles. She was Haskin for it. Hassan Haskins' domestic abuse case is what that one's about. She was Haskin for it. And then, where is it? Dark and Only Haskin for Trouble. Obviously, Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Caskins.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's fucked up.
Yeah. First Down Syndrome, and then Commit Suicide.
Damn.
Yeah, that one's pretty rough. And then the main one that got me was Dwayne was Haskin for it. Because he ran across the freeway.
Yeah.
That's what he did?
That's how he...
That's how, yeah.
But yeah, I was reading these the other weeks ago. I forgot to tell you the Demardiac Arrest got me fucking he lived, so I don't think it's that fucked up to make fun of it. So yeah, that one had me fucking laughing my ass off.
I like, I chase brown kids.
Hold on.
Get
and
it?
then there's the Ocean Gate Submariners. Yeah, obviously Ocean Gate, terrible. Neo-Nazis. Neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
Cosby's Sleepers.
There we go.
Black Mamba Helicopter Tours.
Okay, that one's fucked up.
And then this one's a kind of racist, but Pickens Cotton.
Oh man.
Only if you have
I love a good fantasy football
dude,
name.
football team names are awesome.
Yeah, you can do so much with them.
Read mine.
Yours is pretty good. She bled, so I'm good. Basically,
Bledsoe.
he didn't get her knocked up. She bled, so he's good. I bled, so she good, or she bled, so
I didn't
I'm
understand that joke at all.
Really?
This whole time, yeah.
Good. Which one?
You don't
She
get
bled,
it?
So I'm good. I didn't until now.
Yeah, she bled.
Till now?
She's not pregnant.
I didn't. I never read it right. I guess.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. First game, NFL. Let's go. Let's go NFL.
Shit.
NFL. Hour and 20 minutes.
You want to
in.
cry?
No. I'm not gonna cry. I guess we'll get right into it. Jordan Love today turned 27.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, no, not happy birthday. This party today was like all the people that went their parents paid them to go to his party today. That's how terrible this kid was today.
He was not bad.
Austin, he threw several balls in a double coverage only because he only had one interception or two interceptions. He should have had three, possibly four.
Gunslinger.
No gunslinger whatsoever. They did lose Tucker Kraft. They
Lost Golden.
Yeah, Matthew. He didn't come back, did he?
Nope.
Yeah, Matthew Golden's out. But yeah, let me start over here. Packers lost to the Carolina Panthers today, who were quiet 5-4. Okay, the Panthers aren't a bad team. They're not a great team. They're your mediocre team. I guess you can compare them to like I don't know the LA Chargers. I guess
Where's Scott at?
just your average team. Nothing special about them. They could win or they could lose any game they play. The Packers were back at home for this game.
First time in forever.
I had stated prior to the season I thought we were going to lose this
You
game.
did. Pull up the freaking.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a trap game. It didn't turn into a trap game. It turned into a Rico Dowdle fucking massacre. This guy sliced us up and down. Did y'all see how many times we hit him in the backfield, but he still got through these tackles? Like, this guy's just a straight downhill runner. He's fast. He's got power. He's slippery. The guy was begging to get taken out to get a break, but Dave Canales over there would not give him a break.
I wish he was on my team.
Yeah, no,
I would never let him go.
he destroyed Dallas for letting him go, and then he destroyed us too. Bryce Young was 10 for 20 with 100 and maybe 7 yards.
7.
Yeah, no touchdowns. Rico Dowdle had 140 yards by himself rushing and receiving with 2 touchdowns, which the score was only 16-13.
And he was hurt.
This Packer team, they can't get a grasp on what their identity is. They seem to play great against great teams. They seem to play average against average teams, and they play poor against poor teams, which, like I said, this was kind of an average team. This was a gimme win. This was a game to put us solely in first place in the NFC with 6 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. Just when everybody's getting excited about the Packers, everybody's saying they got a chance at the Super Bowl. This roster's great. They have everything they need. If they play like this, there's no reason. Jordan Love against Aaron Rodgers last week, 55 yards.
360.
3 touchdowns. Had a monster game and just convinced lots of people if he can play like this, the Packers can at least go to the Super Bowl. Was the complete opposite today. Like, the pressure got to him. I don't think it's LaFleur's play calling. I think he's got an on and off switch. Okay, if the game isn't going great, as soon as one bad thing happens to that offense, he goes downhill for that drive. Like, if an offside, they get a false start or a holding call, which I feel like we got 3 or 4 holding calls today on offense. But first drive, we're driving. Obviously, we get the fumble by Xavier
Williams
there. Terrible fumble in the red zone. Next couple possessions in the red zone, we just get field goals.
All in the red zone.
Yes.
Think about that.
We had a missed field goal in the red zone. We had 2 Jordan Love interceptions. Possibly could have thrown a third one with a pick 6, but I don't know what happened to this guy's hands. He couldn't find them. They didn't look like a Super Bowl team. Everybody's probably eating their words for saying that because I'm not sold on them getting to the Super Bowl. I thought they were going to take a step back this year, but they can't seem to string together a few wins to get them over that hump from being just a good team to a great team this year. And the main thing is, and I've said it too, this guy's got to take care of the ball, and he's been doing a good job of it. We had 3 turnovers all year. Today we had 3.
This is his 3rd interception.
Yes.
That's it.
Well, we also had the fumble. So he had 2 picks today.
Was this one?
Yes, he had 2. Oh, it just says 1?
Just 1.
Oh, I thought he had.
It should have been like 4.
Yes, throwing into triple coverage, double coverage. It's gonna hurt losing Golden if he's out for a while. Tucker Kraft, that's a huge blow, man.
Huge.
That guy was on his way to being the top tight end in fantasy this year. It seems like the only target we have is Romeo Doubs, and it looks like every team knows that's where Jordan Love's going on a 3rd and short or any 3rd down situation. Christian Watson was a little banged up. Josh Jacobs had a great game.
He's banged up.
Yeah, and this Keyshawn Nixon guy, man. Keyshawn Nixon he needs to just be a nickel cornerback. I don't think he's fast enough or big enough to cover your number 1 wide receiver, who it is, and we can't rely on our pass rush to show up every game, which obviously wasn't the case today either. So, but that's really all I want to say about it. Like, it did fucking ruin my day. Like, I think I even yelled at my wife today for no reason.
I yelled at her too,
Yeah. So
and just cause.
just because she didn't even hear you, but you were yelling at her.
Just yelling. God.
But no, they're talking about how good the defense, how Micah's looking. Rashawn Gary's got 7.5 sacks. Micah's got 6.5 sacks. You know, it's all coming together in Green Bay, and then we lay a fucking egg like this in our throwback uniforms, by the way, which that sucks.
1923.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible to lose.
Whenever they couldn't stop the run either.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just say whatever you want to say about it.
You probably explained it perfectly. We have zero identity.
Yeah.
Like, we do not know who the fuck we are at all. Jordan Love, throwing the ball, great most of the time. Making some dicey decisions, but still getting away with it. That's fine. Defense hits one day, doesn't hit the next day. Hits one day, doesn't hit the next day.
What happens in spurts? Like, they'll go a game, 2 or 3 games playing good. They'll just have a shitty game, which kind of like in the Browns. I mean, it wasn't too bad against the Browns. But like the Cowboys game, terrible game. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
They play to their competition.
Yeah, no, that's why I said.
Yeah.
When I play a good team, we play great. Play an average team like the Panthers and the Chargers, which we're going to play the Chargers pretty soon.
Oh, we'll beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, no, I know.
Don't deserve to beat the fucking Chargers, but we'll beat them.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan Love against fucking Herbert, I'm gonna be better than you. I'll play that way. I'm better.
I was thinking today that maybe Malik Willis going into this game would have given them a spark.
Yes.
Because Malik Willis can run, and Jordan Love, he can run. He run decent, but he won't take that extra yard to get the first down. He won't get hit. He won't take a hit. So and Malik Willis will. So, but it wasn't working out for him. He can't take the guy out on his birthday. So.
I think Jacobs is banged up. Mm-hmm. He plays probably half the snaps now. Wilson's going in there a little bit. We need a lockdown corner.
Mm-hmm. We need to get somebody at the trade line. Brooks played well today too.
He did.
Chris Brooks played really good today.
Dropped a couple balls, big balls, like costly balls, but he did pick up some first downs that we needed. We need shutdown corner.
And we need wide receiver 2 and 3 to step up also. Musgrave did play pretty good after Kraft went out. Did what he could at least.
We need people to stay healthy too.
See, dude, like I hate talking about it. Like, it's just making me sick thinking about it right now. Like,
it's
the
horrible.
Carolina Panthers. Well, the Panthers beat the Cowboys. Sorry, Dustin.
Yeah. But what did they do against the fucking Cowboys? Ran the fucking ball down their throat. How do we stop that? We're supposed to hit the fucking good run D? No?
I don't know. I think that was kind of
we got a guy from fucking Dallas to stop the run. Can't do shit.
Yeah. No, they were hitting Rico Dowdle at the line and behind the line, but he was getting through the tackles. This guy, is he a big dude? He doesn't look very big.
He's not that big.
He runs like he's fucking Adrian Peterson though, or he did today at least. Of course, on us today. The win was a killer. This whole Brandon McManus thing, he hasn't done well since coming back from injury. We didn't let the kicker go, right? I
think he's on the practice squad.
Yeah, like we didn't actually.
He was pretty good.
Yeah, he came in and kicked a 60-yarder
61?
in Arizona, 61 yards. His first kick as a Packer, which is pretty impressive.
The weather was pretty fucking bad today. That's why.
The wind was bad, so. But that extra point to tie the game, damn, I thought he was going to miss it. I was so fucking close.
I have a question. Y'all have the Eagles. Y'all are hosting the Eagles at home. They're coming off a bye. Y'all are 2.5 point favorites.
No Saquon Barkley.
Favorites?
Y'all are 2.5 point favorites.
No Saquon
Barkley's out. Yeah, dude. We don't have to fucking stop the run. We're good.
No, I think we will beat the Eagles. We'll lose a game like this to Carolina, and we'll beat the Eagles.
A.J. Dillon fucking revenge game.
He doesn't play enough.
Who'd they pick? Didn't they pick somebody up, right?
They picked up Jair Alexander.
Tank Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby. That's who their backup
okay.
is. I was trying to remember who their big backup was.
So
he's out.
Talk about a letdown was A.J. Dillon, man. Like,
Quadzilla?
He did so good his first year. Like, what you would expect from a first-year guy who has to sit behind somebody. But then just every year after that was just less and less and less. Wasted our time picking up his fifth-year option.
Go ahead and mark him down for 2 touchdowns.
Who?
Next week. A.J. Dillon.
I think he might score one.
Just 4. Just
Well, no, they'll only put him in goal line situations.
I know. So 2.
Well, I don't think they'll give it to him. They're going to do the tush push, is what they're going to do. So, but as of right now, I don't think Saquon is healthy enough. I mean, that's not to say that he may go at game time. What do you got to say about this?
wait,
Did
what,
you
2.5?
have anything on it?
We're favorites?
Yeah, y'all are 2.5
Yes,
point
sir.
favorites.
Like that.
Against the Eagles. I hope y'all beat them. I can't stand the Eagles.
Hang on. Dude, the Panthers aren't that bad. Like, the Panthers are an
There we go.
okay team. Like,
5 and 4.
they've beaten the Cowboys. They've beaten the Falcons. They
beat the shit out of the Falcons.
yeah.
They have a better record than the Chiefs.
Yes.
Who else?
No, they don't.
They beat
The Chiefs are 5-4.
the Panthers are 5-4.
But he said they have a better
Same.
record than the Chiefs.
Well, they did for a little bit. Or no, the
For
Chiefs
an hour.
lost today, right?
Yeah, for an hour.
Yeah, no, the Chiefs lost today.
Yeah, I it's just puzzling. I was watching the game on Red Zone. It's just, to me, the weird thing with the Packers is, like, y'all's defense came into play today. Obviously, you held Carolina to 16. I don't know how much of it. Do y'all think the wind was affecting, like, or the weather was, like, affecting? Maybe. I mean, it
Jordan
wasn't
Love's
like
passes?
yeah, like
No.
it wasn't like super inaccurate, but like
Well, dude, those balls were those interceptions
Were-
or the possible interception, the one I said that could have easily been 2. It hit it. He threw the ball right in the chest of that defender.
And there's no one around him.
If
Like,
you
no
look
receiver.
at the screen,
Well, I saw that one.
the white screen. That guy was by himself in the screen.
yeah, the one in the end zone.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
There was no Packer receiver in sight.
The other one, too.
I didn't see
No,
the
no
other
one was around him.
I only saw the one in the end zone, but I don't know. It's just weird to me that it's just like there's something, I don't know what it is, like not clicking at times.
They don't show up is what it is. Like, I don't think it has anything to do with leadership because we have a good locker room. Like, everybody
Yeah.
talks about the culture in Green Bay is great. Like, I don't think that's the case. I think it's just playing to the ability of the team you're playing. That's what they do. They sink down to their level every game. They try to beat them. They're not trying to go out there and beat the shit out of a team. They're trying to go out there and just run the ball.
I think it's a play
Wins a
calling.
win. Huh?
Play calling.
Well, I mean, and even before the game, they were talking about how great of a play caller Matt LaFleur is, which, I mean, I don't know. He may have had some good play calls here and there, but you lose a big piece of the offense, Tucker Kraft, in the first half, so that could have something to do with it.
But you still run the ball every time. Josh Jacobs is not healthy.
Yeah, well, Jacobs had a pretty good game. I think he had over 100 yards, all-purpose yards, and a touchdown.
If you run it 30 times, yeah.
But yeah, let's move on from that game.
Yeah.
Speaking of 60-yard field goals, we had a record set today.
Cam Little.
Yeah. Sad thing about that is nobody's going to ever remember Justin Tucker anymore. He had his name etched in history as the longest field goal ever. I didn't think anybody was ever going to beat that kick. But Cam Little, that ball was good from 72.
At least.
Yeah, okay.
At least.
What were the wind conditions? Did he have the wind at his back?
It was inside.
It was the Ranger Stadium, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, okay, well, that's
The air conditioning
fair.
was set on high, and so
Yeah, it was blowing. It was blowing behind him.
it was blowing behind him.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. I just wanted to mention that real quick. The most entertaining game today was the Bears and Bengals. Did y'all catch this one?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Busted my parlay.
Yeah, start this.
Busted everyone's
Somebody
parlay.
start that one. I need to get
Yeah,
that.
I'll start it, dude. So the Bears get that big lead, and I already had 2 legs hit. I had the Pats that hit, and then I had who was it? The Niners, and that one was like, okay, that's comfortable there. And Bears get that big lead, and I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm probably gonna lose this. Then all of a sudden, the Bengals just start storming back into this thing. And I'm thinking to myself, well, this is kind of the reason I bet on him, because I was like, Flacco with these receivers ain't bad, actually. I felt like they could beat the Bears, because the Bears are the Bears.
Real
40
quick.
44
It seemed like,
fantasy points.
It seemed like in that game, every time I looked at the TV,
Someone
the
else
Bears were on a long-ass defensive return of some sort for a touchdown.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, though, they were down by contact, and those. But somebody was scoring every time I'd look at the screen on that.
Yeah,
ahead.
that was, God dang, 470 yards. Caleb Williams lit it up. Flacco lit it up. But
Caught a touchdown pass.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right, he did.
DJ Moore ran a touchdown. threw a touchdown today.
Did y'all see where they
Didn't
challenged
catch
that?
one.
They challenged the DJ Moore run.
That was a touchdown.
Well, they were trying to challenge it because they were saying he fumbled it out of the back of the end zone. They had called it down on the one initially, and they
So
challenged
the
it.
challenge got him the touchdown.
Challenge got him the touchdown.
That's a backfire right there.
Yeah, definitely backfire. But the Bengals take that lead late, and I thought to myself, like, they're not going to stop them. Like, the Bengals defense is terrible. Like, they're not going to stop them. And not only did they couldn't even hold them to a field goal, they scored a damn touchdown.
Yeah, that play was the Cincinnati Bengals the last few years. That play right there, nothing has changed at all from last year.
No.
Okay, so Joe Burrow, MVP candidate last year, possibly. I thought they would have given it to him, even though they didn't make the playoffs.
If they had a better record, he would have won.
Yeah, obviously, if he makes the playoffs, wins one playoff game, he wins the MVP easily. I think 38 touchdowns, 3 interceptions last year, something like that, some crazy number. But
Won the Triple Crown.
that play just, you look at that play and you're like, that's the Bengals right there. The last two Bengal games, almost 200 points scored between both teams.
Yeah.
So it's not, thank God this isn't my favorite team. But if Joe Burrow can do that one year, and then Joe Flacco, 40-year-old Joe Flacco can come off the street, sign with Cleveland, then get traded midseason, start the same week. He's been there, 4 weeks now? And this guy's setting Bengal records in first and second and third starts, I'm sure. His third start as a Bengals quarterback, I'm sure
470
that's
yards.
the most touchdowns and most yards within 5 starts in history.
4 tugs and 2 picks.
You look at this team. Look at this Bengals team, man. You got the twins. You got Chase and Higgins. You got Chase Brown, who's a great receiver. Yoshiva, is that how you say it?
Don't matter.
I've never heard of that guy.
This guy's coming along. He's great.
Don't matter. You just need those 2 receivers.
Yeah,
right
they
there.
got Noah Fant as a tight end, Mike Gesicki. They have a star team on offense.
Freaking P. Ryan.
They'll spend all that money on offense, but it's the same shit every year. The Bengals were doing this exact same last year. Scoring 38 but giving up 40. Scoring 45 but giving up 48. It's the management. It has nothing to do with the coaching. It's not the coordinators. They can bring 5 different coordinators in there the next 5 years. If the management they went, they're putting money on the wrong side of the ball. They have there's plenty of options to trade for this guy or pick up this guy, but they're just going with that philosophy that the 2011 Packers had, where they're just going to try to outscore everybody every game, and that's not going to work, man.
But you have to have a lot of rookies on your team that are really freaking good, and they don't have that.
Well, not even that. If you draft and develop players, you have more money to bring in free agents.
Yeah, we had
Decent free agent team.
Clay Matthews and freaking AJ Hawk as linebackers, and they were very young and didn't get paid.
They were both drafted.
Yes,
by the
and
Packers.
didn't get paid. So yeah,
Yeah. If the Bengals, if I was the Bengals president or whoever the hell runs the team, you get rid of that GM. You get rid of this. I don't think their head coach, what's their head coach name? Zach Taylor.
Zach Taylor.
He's not the problem. I don't think their defensive coordinator is the problem. It's
Lou Anarumo went to the Colts, and he's doing freaking badass. They're old.
and everybody's saying that if Joe Burrow was here, we would have won this game. No, that's not the fucking case at all. They have a great. This could be if they were winning games. Like let's say the Bengals. What are they now? 3-6. Let's say they were 8-2 right now, right? Or 6-3, maybe 7-2. They would be comparing this offense with like the St. Louis Rams, the greatest show on turf. Yeah,
Yep.
the way this is going, the way with the athletes that they have. But I'm afraid if they don't get rid of their GM by next year, they're gonna have to to keep playing this way.
This sounds
man.
familiar. Duke Tobin. That's
Duke
their
Tobin
GM.
is their GM.
That's their GM.
Did y'all see where the guy on Fox, I think Jay Glazer, that's his name, he said the Bengals are now shopping Hendrickson.
I was gonna.
Their
I'll
best
bring
player
that
on
up.
defense. They're getting rid of him.
I think he goes to the Cowboys
You know,
He
next
might.
year. I think he goes to the Cowboys.
if the Bengals win this game, they're 4-5. They're right there in the top of that division. You know, because it's been a terrible division so far. I think the Steelers are 5-3 now.
5-3.
5-3, 6-3 are the winners of that division. Are on top right now, and that's wide open.
This guy.
Yeah,
Lead
Aaron
room.
Rodgers is. But man, if they win that game, I think Joe Burrow could get back and they could possibly make a run, but it wouldn't matter whether they made it to the playoffs or not. You start playing those better teams, you're not gonna win with no defense, man. And that seems to be a common thing within the NFL right now, or maybe the NFC North, because I mean Pittsburgh gave up 35 last week to the Packers. The Ravens have been giving up hella points to their defense. Looked pretty good this week, but they've been giving up a lot of points also.
Without a quarterback.
The Bengals, the Browns got the best defense in the division. They're at the
No
bottom
offense.
of the damn
Zero.
No offense.
What really makes me pissed off about that play is I had the Bengals +3 and they go and fucking lose by 5. Just 90% of the players would have just gone down, but I mean, if nobody's tackling you and nobody's trying to tackle you, why go down? Just go score, get you some fantasy points. Jesus.
I think the Bengals are about to implode.
Win me some freaking money.
Like,
Yeah.
it's about to be bad there because I don't know if y'all saw the comments in the locker room afterwards. Chase Brown, Jamar Chase, they kind of asked him about it. He's like, I'm not going to say nothing about the defense because this and that. And then
He
Chase
literally says, I'm going to say something about the
And
defense
then-
when he says something.
and then Chase Brown's like, why can't we can't just get like one stop? Like, come on, like.
No, I mean, I think
Really? He said that?
he's not calling out the defense. I think he's more calling out management. I mean, the defense should take it as obviously they're going to take it the wrong way, but I mean, everybody knew what they had to do in this draft. Everybody knew what they had to do during this offseason. They had to address all these needs. But hey, they didn't. They got the one
Guy from A&M.
yeah, the defensive end who held out in training camp because he wanted that.
We'll
that
see what
contract.
he did today. We'll see if he.
I haven't heard.
You know what? He made
Anything.
a lot of money. That's what he did.
Yeah, Shamar
Stewart.
Shamar Stewart. I haven't heard a word about this guy.
He made 3 tackles today.
Yeah,
Boom. More than fucking
He has
Parsons.
no sacks.
More than Parsons.
on the
0
season.
sacks on the season.
0.
Okay, look at the Giants. Look, like their defense is okay. I mean, I wouldn't say they're great, but they address their defensive needs even though they
Dude,
weren't
they have
that
the
good
best
on offense.
fucking defensive line.
Yeah, they have a Thibodeau there. They just drafted the kid from Penn State. They just picked
Abdul
up the
Carter?
guy from
Whoa. Hang on, though. The Giants just gave up 34 to them.
I know. I'm not. Like I said they're not great. Their defense isn't great, but they're addressing those needs. Those guys are going to get better. Those young guys, Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau, they're going to get better. Their secondary isn't that great, but
The
you
quarterback's
got to
pretty
start
good.
somewhere. You got to start somewhere, man. Who's the
Quarterback's
linebacker? Brian Burns.
Brian
they have?
Burns
He's
and
the
guy from
end.
Carolina and another.
Dexter Lawrence.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dude, their fucking defense is good.
Well, I think their passing defense is what's probably lacking there.
So is Green Bay.
Yeah, no, everybody is. But yeah, that Bengals team, like you didn't even have to watch football to know that defense was terrible. Like if just some fucking random dude, if my sister and your sister and your sister Dylan, it's just a little dig at Dylan. I like him. If never watched football and watched that game, they would be bitching about how terrible that defense is, and how good that the Bengals offense played. Man, I feel terrible for that offense.
Dude,
If I'm Chase Brown, I'm calling him out too.
Jamar Chase didn't have barely any catches.
Well, he had 9 catches.
Well, they don't need him. They have fucking T. Higgins.
They don't need Jamar. You don't think T. Higgins gets
Yes.
open because of Jamar Chase?
Yeah, compliments. Yes. You can throw it to fucking whoever.
Well,
You know what I mean.
no. I mean, I'm not saying they didn't need him today. You're saying they didn't need his stats today.
Yes.
Okay,
Stats,
but the reason T.
T. Higgins,
Higgins
yeah.
went off today was because of the attention they gave Jamar Chase.
And then
Jamar
what did-
Chase still had 9 catches, 100 and something yards.
And what did Chase Brown has he done all year? Nothing until today.
Chase Brown hasn't had a bad year. He hasn't had a great year.
Not
11 for 37, but caught 8 balls for 75 yards.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good, actually.
probably his best.
That's 115 yards
That's not
of
bad, yeah.
of
Best
offense.
game fantasy wise. But hey,
Yeah, I mean, he's not getting in the end zone because fucking Joe's slinging it. But you're not going to tell me, like, I hope somebody's not stupid at the end of the year. Like, some team isn't just dumb and reaches out to Joe Flacco and gives him a big-ass 2-year, 3-year contract.
Oh, no
because-
way.
I don't think he'll
Yeah.
take it.
Well, I mean, he's a free agent after the end of the year. But I hope nobody's dumb enough to realize that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they're not. They got to realize that that's how good that offense is. And Joe Flacco's not the savior of the season or anything. As soon as Joe Burrow's healthy, he's going to get back in there. They're not going to be like, "Oh, Flacco's got the hot hand." So
No.
okay, But yeah, that's not even as a non-Bengals fan, I was pissed off. Not only because I lost a bet, but it's just frustrating. Can you like imagine you make a badass play, you're all celebrating on the sideline. You know, you make another one, but your celebration time is so small because you just know
someone just scored another.
maybe
touchdown.
they're used to it. Maybe the Bengals are used to it. Maybe they don't celebrate very long because they know, like, hey, we got to get back out there and do it again, guys, because you know our defense over here. But I think the Bengals went more for flash rather than, to play play down to the fucking wire football. But yeah, that's a lot of points to give up. Over 40 in the last 2 games. Are they close to some kind of record of most points given up in the last 2 years? Because it's got to be pretty damn close. If it is, if it's not, maybe way
You
off.
said 100 points in 2 games, last 2 games.
Yeah,
One
Colts
of those to the Jets.
Colts and Steelers. Yeah, to the Jets of all people. What fucking was Tyrod Taylor or Justin
Nope,
Fields?
Justin
Fields.
Fields.
was in there.
Fields.
Yeah,
Because
Justin Fields scored 41 points on you.
because Tyrod was hurt.
Yeah. Colts Steelers today. Everybody.
God damn, yeah.
Surprise
Yeah,
at the
that was the parlay.
Parlay killer, baby.
Daniel Jones maybe back to reality, maybe just a bad game. I don't know. I don't think they're like, oh, he was fool's gold. I mean, I still think he's pretty good. He's okay. I think he fits into the Colts system perfectly. The defense for the Steelers played lights out today. They set a team record, I believe, 9 sacks or something.
Holy smoke.
Yeah, it was something that it might have been sacks. It might have been like tackles for loss or something. Some kind of record that they set today.
But didn't fucking touch Jordan Love once last week.
Yeah.
And we let the freaking
Steelers
Panthers
are
kill him.
the oldest team in the NFL age-wise when you go off of age.
The Steelers are?
Because they were saying the Packers were the youngest last week. Steelers are the oldest.
Huh.
The Colts, I think everybody thought the Colts were going to go in there as 3-point favorites and at least cover that spread. But the Steelers got off to a hot start. They did well on Jonathan Taylor today. He didn't have a very good game, which him and Daniel Jones finally got brought back down to fucking earth.
Averaging 3 touchdowns a freaking game and couldn't get one today.
Yeah, I think that guy's going to win the MVP.
Taylor?
I wouldn't disagree with you.
You wouldn't?
Wouldn't.
Yeah, no, if he keeps it up, I definitely think.
There's no quarterback that's like out there that needs to win it. So
yeah,
maybe a running back for once.
Technically, right now they were saying that if it wasn't Taylor's, Daniel Jones, that's the lead runner for the.
That's
MVP.
crazy.
Yep, going from what he was at the Giants to being with the Colts. I think it's all about the organizations, man. But I mean, Jackson Dart.
Does everyone get the fuck out of New York?
Well, I'm not really sold on Jackson Dart yet. A lot of people maybe. I'm not because it's his first year. Like look at Jaden Daniels this year.
C.J. Stroud.
He needs a C.J. Stroud, yeah, also. Which he got knocked out of a game too. Daniel Jones, 31 for 50, 342 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. That's the Daniel Jones I know right
3
there.
picks. There we go.
That's DJ. That's the DJ.
That's the
we know.
gunslinger I love.
Jonathan Taylor, 14 for 45.
Fucking
2
Tyler,
catches, 12 yards. Yeah, he didn't do much.
Tyler Warden didn't do shit.
Alec Pierce, 6 for 115, and Michael Pittman, 9 for 115. That guy's come along. Pittman's been doing great this year.
Warren was like 4 for like 40 or 35 or some shit.
Yeah, Warren, 16 for 31. Cole's defense is pretty good, but, I mean, that's a hard game to win. You know, that you're playing against a first-place team. I'm sure the Steelers were up for that game. So, Rodgers, 25 for 35, 1 touchdown. Threw the ball 35 times, completed 25, 200 yards. That goes, what is that, average per completion? That's got to be
5.8.
very low. Yeah, that's terrible.
Good fucking math.
I actually took a prop of Aaron Rodgers under longest play, and it was 34 yards, and his longest play was 19 yards.
I think that dude's lost it, dude.
What?
I was not impressed with him at all today. There was so many
He played
throws.
well last week against the Packers until the fourth quarter.
I was watching that game kind of closely because, well, number one, it was the free local game, but number two, I had DK Metcalf, and I was just
2
pissed.
for 6 yards.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's why you're pissed off.
I was pissed
Just
off.
because it's fucking Metcalf.
Well, that is one thing, but there was like so many throws.
What you
That's
are
one thing.
right now is why I was so pissed off about the Bengals
And
game.
there was so many throws. That I was like, Rogers, where are you throwing the ball? Like, what?
Yeah, he's turned into the check down king, dude.
Yeah, like
He's old. Leave him alone.
he's the check down king.
Hey, they won though. It's all about the W's.
That motherfuckers threw the ball 73 yards in the fucking air the other day,
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
and that pass to Pat Fryermuth where he fucking gunned a bullet in
Yes.
there, like 40 yards in the air. That he still got it.
Yeah.
Trust
Check
me.
down fucking king my ass.
Well, we're talking
Yes.
arm strength.
I know.
He can still sling the ball. I mean, but he has turned into like
His accuracy is gone.
he's not a gunslinger. He won't throw the pick. He's gonna throw the check down 1,000 times before he throws a pick. I guarantee that.
Me and Dustin were talking about this yesterday. What do you think about whenever quarterbacks hop up whenever they throw the ball? Who does that?
Well, Aaron Rodgers does that, but you get more torque that way. You're light. You're not. When he jumps, they did a whole
Yep.
background on it to
And-
where
And so you're
the way his weight goes and how when your body's in the air, it's lighter, so he generates power from the ground like fucking Dragon Ball Z, and then fucking slams the ground. A big old crater comes. I don't know. I don't remember what it was all about. But
and your leg doesn't get planted if you get hit.
yeah, that's
So you're up in the air.
he doesn't do it every time when he's throwing the long pass,
Well-
which he hasn't done in a while. Clearly,
Well, we saw like 5 times yesterday. Like every freaking quarterback
Yeah,
in college.
some of the college quarterbacks were doing it like when they were stepping up in the pocket in order to avoid like stepping on like landing
Yeah.
on somebody.
no,
Basically,
there's something about generating more power and like torque when you're throwing it because your body's lighter when you're in the air. But they did a whole thing on. I just don't remember what it was. I can't break it down step for step. I don't want to lie to the audience.
that's fine.
Chargers Titans, Scotty's team.
We'll make a video. in
They
the
didn't
backyard.
cover either. I lost that too. I lost the Colts. I lost the Chargers. Fucking lost the Lions, but we'll talk.
Hey Scotty, let's cover fucking -10.
He called me yesterday, Saturday, and he was like, "I'm going all in on the Colts and the Chargers." Both of them fucking did. I know he put a lot of money on them too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I didn't really get to watch that game. I know there were some defensive touchdowns by the Titans. That's what kind of kept them in the game. Kept them in the game.
Herbert threw a pick 6.
Yeah, and didn't they return a touchdown?
Yep.
Like a punt return for a touchdown.
They did.
Yeah. So, shape up the special teams, Scott. But Herbert had a pretty damn good game.
Besides the pick 6.
Other than the picks, yeah. That'll fuck up your day quick right there. 19 for 29, 250, 2 touchdowns in the pick. Damn, he had 9 rushes for 57 yards. Holy shit. Kamal Vidal. I started him today over.
Oh yeah.
Johnson. He didn't do nothing.
Won my
No,
DraftKings.
he did pretty good. Did you win the DraftKings?
Yep.
Damn.
Or won my.
Well, you were in first place.
Well,
Or second place.
I was winning who I was going against.
Vikings, Lions. Anybody? Did y'all watch this one?
Here and there, I did. I was watching because Jared
It was
Goff
pretty,
is my
yeah,
fantasy
back and
quarterback.
forth.
Jared Goff was stinking it up for me. Fantasy
Yeah, I don't. I guess this was kind of one of them games, kind of like us today against the Panthers. Them losing to the Vikings like this. JJ McCarthy was actually back. Could that have been a reason? Y'all think this? Are y'all sold on this guy, JJ McCarthy?
He looked pretty good.
Yeah, but he
14.
looked really good in his first start, and then just stunk it up the next game they played against the Falcons.
Well,
so
that's all they got.
I want to see what he can do if he can put 2 good games together.
That's all they got because
This was a game manager.
Wentz is out.
14 for 25 for 143, 2 touchdowns and an interception.
Who's
He had a rushing touchdown also.
He did 9 carries for 12 yards and a rushing touchdown.
That's
Oh.
over. Hey, that's over a yard to carry.
Yeah.
1.3.
Hey, that's great math.
Got it.
49ers Giants 34-24. Jackson Dart, he's just not the same without Scatterboo. He just seems like a little more sad. He had a great game though. I think he had a rushing touchdown, 2 passing touchdowns.
He did.
And then going back to the Packers game real quick, did y'all see the Hingle McCringleberry that Rico Dowdle did?
Mm-mm.
And they actually threw a flag on him. Have y'all seen the fucking Key and Peele where they're like 3 pumps where he's like, and you can't do the third one or the ref.
I heard the reference.
Yeah,
I didn't see the dance.
If you look up the video, it's kind of a sketch about celebrations and then the weird names that NFL players have, but you can't do more than 3 pumps with your hips to the ref.
So there's only 2?
He did 3, and the ref threw the flag. They do way more worse shit, but it was almost like the ref was trying to play the part in the show.
Just watching it.
And that was a big extra point too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, when it got back 15, yeah.
Yeah, he missed that extra point, which allowed us to tie the game. So
I didn't know that was why.
yes, he
Yeah.
did. He did the. Have y'all seen the video though? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
No.
Dustin?
I have not seen that video.
Go. Well, I don't know. You look it up real
I
quick
got you.
and just check it out. It's a great video. But I forgot to mention that during the Packers game.
I didn't know that was the whole thing. I thought it was like fucking pass interference or some shit.
But
or,
it was crazy because the
or-
ref didn't throw the flag until the 3rd pump, which is the whole skit. You can't do three pumps.
And they literally said it's like Key and Peele, like
Yes.
something.
Yes, and it's like Rico Dowdle was playing the actual Hingle McCringleberry, and then the ref was playing the whole Jordan Peele referee part. It was perfect. It was perfectly executed. It's like they planned that. But I mean, I know it wasn't planned.
Didn't.
Hey, unless the refs are getting involved with the whole.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3 pumps, you're out.
No, 3 pumps, the flag comes out. Falcons, Patriots. Man, this Drake May's looking really good this year. He may be up there in the MVP conversation.
He's good.
Yeah,
The guy's good.
They did blow it. I lost that also. Took the Patriots to cover 5. They were ahead by 10 points the whole game at least.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Falcons are my fucking do not bet on or against.
Yeah.
Because either way, it's gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
Falcons are just.
They're all over the place, right?
Yeah, they are. It's a very odd team. Very odd. I
But the
mean,
Patriots are gonna kill them, and then
yeah. I mean, it's just you just don't know with the Falcons. Yeah, who knows? They could get blown out by the Panthers. They could go beat who'd they beat that one week?
They beat, I'm trying to think of who that was that they beat. It was the
Bears?
Bills. The Bills.
yeah, Bills.
They beat the freaking Bills that week. They beat the Commanders.
Then they lose to the Panthers 30-0.
Yeah.
And
And then last week they lose also to Miami. Get their ass
Get the
beat
ass kicked by
by
the
Miami,
Dolphins.
yes, by Miami.
at home. So, but Kirk Cousins was there. Was the starter of that game. But I mean, Penix didn't do very great today either.
Yeah, he did.
Huh?
He
That's
did.
the most like.
Well, he must have done it toward the end of the game.
Yeah.
Penix was not very good. 22 for 37, 221. Yeah.
No, he didn't do good at all.
3
He had
touchdowns.
3 touchdowns, but
Yes.
222.
Fantasy wise, yeah, he did good.
I mean, that's not that. Yeah.
And giving Bijan Robinson the ball 12 times. I mean he had 8 receptions also, I guess. So.
Yeah. They're just.
He only
Yeah,
he completed 59%. Yeah, I get, but that had to be toward trash time. I guarantee you it was. Because
Well, it wasn't because they were trying to tie the game to, like they were trying to tie the game. They
what
scored-
I'm saying is, dude, is I'm not sold on Michael Penix. I don't think he's
Oh,
that
yeah.
good.
Oh, I'm not either, but
They did y'all see how it ended? They missed the extra point to tie the game.
Yeah, no, I knew it was 24-17 at one point, and then when I saw the end, I was like, they fucking missed the extra point, or did they go for 2? I didn't get to see the end of it.
Yeah, their kicker that the Patriots had cut. They signed the kicker the Patriots had cut, and he missed the extra point to tie the game.
Oh, so they let go of Young Hui Koo.
Young Wei Koo.
They fired
he's
him
hurt.
after week 1.
I thought he was hurt. No,
Ooh, no, they let him go because
They let him go.
I think the Chargers had brought Koo in to battle for the position once Dicker got hurt a couple weeks ago. Or no, was it the Colts? Was it Colts? I'm not sure. But Younghoe Koo, week 1, I think he went 1 for 2. And I think he missed an extra point or he missed a game winner or a game tying field goal. And they cut his ass. But this has been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Like this guy, he was really good for a stretch and then he'd be really bad. Or he'd do really good and then miss 1 field goal, but that was like the game winner. So I think they just got tired. And I think that's the case with all these kickers. Like we're like, damn, he only missed 1 field goal this game, but he got fired. But I think it's like a slow buildup is what it was with him.
Dude.
Because he didn't have a big leg.
With the new fucking K-ball, if you miss the fucking kick, get the fuck out of here. You should be 100%.
So
100%.
so your kicker should be fired.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
I think they should have an open competition or keep both of them on the roster.
Yep.
Because I don't know if McManus is still hurt or maybe he's feeling the pressure from that guy, knowing that guy's right there on the practice squad and he came in. And
because his quad was hurt. But hey, either way, give us fucking Cam Little.
Yeah.
Love the guy. I
Uh,
told y'all beginning of the season, sign him.
sign him. Who? Cam Little?
Yeah,
Cam Little played for the Jaguars last year.
he still plays for the
How
Jaguars
could
right
we?
now.
How could we sign him?
Or put him on your fantasy team.
We don't.
Either
I don't
way.
have kickers in my fantasy leagues.
Ugh,
I do.
gross.
Yeah, that's gross having kickers.
Cam Little's a rookie.
That's just
I
a
thought.
terrible way to lose a fantasy game is because somebody's kicker had fucking 25
a
points.
60 fucking yard field goal, 6 points.
You know what's crazy?
More than my fucking receiver.
The one league I have Cam Little in, I have a kicker in. I drafted Cam Little, but on their bye week I let him go, which was last week, and then I got Will Lutz now, which is he hit a game winner also today. So, Saints Rams.
He
Puka
let you
Nakua's
down.
back. Yeah, he didn't let me down. He won. He won the game, bro.
Dude,
Take this drink away, Dustin.
that was a
Take
pun.
his drink away
that
already.
was a pun.
Huh?
A pun.
It was dumb.
Thanks.
Puka Nakua's back. Matt Stafford threw another 4 touchdowns today.
Got hurt.
3 touchdowns. Huh?
Puka got hurt again.
He got hurt again?
I think so.
Yeah, he did. He landed on the ball and went out with a chest injury.
Oh, shit. Tyler Shuck made his first NFL start today.
Not very good.
I took his under in passing yards, which was, I think, 202. He only had a 176. 15 for 24, 176, 1 touchdown. Not a bad, not a terrible, but you're playing one of the top teams in the NFC.
And you're the worst team in the NFC too.
You're the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah.
I think the Saints are the worst team in the league. The Jets are up there too.
That Kamaro's getting out of there.
He only had 6 carries today, 14 yards.
They said they're shopping Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed?
Yeah, he's being shopped, along with other players.
Chris Olave, 3 catches, 57 yards. What are you doing? Nothing. You're gonna go smoke. Not much in the afternoon games. Jaguars Raiders went to overtime. I lost that one. Had the Jaguars minus 1.5, and they won by 1 point.
The Raiders freaking going for 2. I do like the decision of them going
Pete
for
Carroll,
2
baby.
and the win, as
You have
opposed
to.
as opposed to kicking the extra point and settling for the tie at the end. There, I was like, I'm so glad they freaking.
Going back to the Packers game, should we have gone for 2?
Oh well, no, we weren't. We were down by a field goal. We should have gone for the win. Should have just.
Yeah, I know. We should have went for 2, right?
We'd be 5-3 right now. Still on top of the NFC North. Bills Chiefs. This was a good game.
That was a
I
great
thought.
Yeah, it was.
It always seems every year we got Bills Chiefs 1 or 2 seed all the time. It's inevitable that they're gonna meet in the playoffs. I think everybody they're gonna meet each other in the playoffs again. The Bills had the home field advantage today. Rashee Rice looked really good today. I wish I would have drafted Rashee Rice.
He is a great pickup or great
He's a great
stash-
football player.
Stash that I had.
Yeah. The Bills pretty much led this whole game. I think there was a point they were up 28-13. Chiefs came back. Patrick Mahomes threw a really bad interception in this game.
I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I took the over 51.5 in this game. The score was 28-21 with, I think, 13.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and nobody scores. Nobody scores a point the rest of the game. Matt Prater misses a field goal, and I get screwed for the 37th time this weekend, actually. Mahomes had a bad game.
Yeah.
Only completed 44% of his passes, 15 for 34, 1 interception.
What happens if this
Not
is
much of a rushing game at all with the
Kareem
Look at
Hunt?
those numbers on
Yeah.
rushing yards, Dustin.
Horrible.
Yeah. 20 for 79.
Yeah, they had
11
1, 2,
carries
3,
for
4, 5, 6 people run the ball today.
Yeah.
Okay, if you take Kareem Hunt away from this, so you got 5. Here's the yards: 5, 6, 7, 7, and 5.
Yeah.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire still plays for the Chiefs.
No shit.
Yeah, I thought
I didn't know that either. I didn't know that.
Him.
I thought he got traded.
Yeah,
I had no idea that he played for
I
the
thought
Chiefs.
they released him.
I thought he got traded. I'll have to look that up later. But
Yeah. Nope, he's still there. Josh Allen, 23 for 26, 273 and a touchdown. Had 2 rushing touchdowns also. Is Josh Allen going to go back-to-back with the MVP or what?
James, what is the Bills' record against the Chiefs in the regular season? What do you think?
In the regular season?
Yep.
In the regular season, they're probably ahead.
By how much?
I think I saw this. I think it was They're since Josh Allen and or
Yeah.
all time.
Yeah, or Josh Allen.
Since Josh Allen, Mahomes, they're probably like 6-1, 6-2.
They're 5-0,
They're 5-0 in the regular season against the Chiefs.
1-4 in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, that's what fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we think Josh Allen's going to go back to back on the MVP? The other option is Jonathan Taylor, obviously, right?
I really don't know who would be the MVP. There's like no clear cut.
There was talks of Jordan Love being an MVP conversation
until
today.
today.
Until his birthday. Today was his birthday, right? November 2nd? Yep.
What about Dak?
No, they won't have the record.
Yeah.
And then last game that I got here was the Seahawks and Commanders. Thank God I took the Seahawks to cover this game. I ended on a good note, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
Anything from that game? Do y'all got anything else?
I think the Seahawks are for real. I think the Commanders.
I think
Seahawks are
they're quietly like they're keeping a low. What are the kids saying these days? Low key. They're staying low key. They're a low key 6-2. Nobody's really talking about them. Nobody's really like, there's no like segments on ESPN or FS1 about the Seahawks, being so badass. But they haven't. They've played a couple of good teams, right? They haven't played a lot of great teams. Do you have their
They're
schedule?
keeping it 6-7.
6-7.
I don't know what that means, but
I don't think a lot of people know what that means. But what it means is...
You know what it means, too?
LaMelo Ball's height is what it is.
Um,
I'm scared to fucking play them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because I hate the Seahawks in the playoffs.
So they have beat... Their only two losses are to the 49ers and to the Bucks, which that was a great game against the Bucks. They have beaten the Saints, the Steelers, the Cardinals. Not very many... No good wins. Texans, Jaguars, and Commanders. Yeah, they have a pretty weak schedule.
yeah.
Texans are...
So they haven't played anybody great, but they did hang with the 49ers and the...
Hey, what do you got to say about that?
So I just saw this when I was
Yeah, what
looking
does
for
it
this.
say?
I was
What does
just
it say?
looking at this. It says, "Wow, Packers star pass rusher Micah Parsons on the Panthers quarterback Bryce Young."
Protection plan against you.
I mean, it's difficult when, I think they had 2 total dropbacks all game. Everything else was like 1-2. And slides, it's tough. They had 2 dropbacks all game. They threw 100 yards. So, if we look at
Then stop the run, motherfucker.
slides, it's tough. They had 2 dropbacks all game. They threw 100 yards. So, if we look at a game like that in the NFL, we just didn't play good. Not too many quarterbacks is going for 100 yards and winning the game.
Calling out the offense. That's good. I like that.
Calling out the offense.
No, we'll respond next week. Watch. We'll go out and kick the shit out of the Eagles. Watch.
Just for you, Dustin. Just for you.
Okay, last thing. World Series. The back-to-back world champion LA Dodgers pulled off that was probably, they're saying that's top 5 World Series of all time, this World Series was.
I watched.
Game 7 already puts it in the top 10% of greatest World Series of all time. So, now, that was a terrible loss by the Blue Jays. A really, really bad loss. It's going to take a while to get over that one. I felt for them. They had so many opportunities, man. That last inning with the bases loaded, out.
Who were you going for?
I didn't care. I just wanted the over. But I was going for the Blue Jays.
I was
Secretly going for the Blue Jays. I didn't care.
secretly. I'm going for the fucking Blue Jays.
Well, I don't like really pulling for Canada at all, to be honest with you. I don't like anything.
I hate
Canadian.
the fucking Dodgers.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing about the whole Canadian thing. But I am tired of the. What have the Dodgers won it 4 times in the last 8 years or something like that, or 3
Back-to-back.
times in the last 6 years?
Three
Yeah.
3 times in the last 6 and back to back.
Yeah. So, the Blue Jays were ahead this whole game. It looked like they couldn't quite put it away, get that 3 or 4 run lead. It seemed like they would go up by 2 runs. It was 3-1, then it was 4-2, then it was 5-3, or whatever it was. It was 4-3 in that last inning, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then
Guess who hits
the most unlikely guy, Rojas. Is it Rio?
Yeah,
Oh,
Rojas.
Rojas. Yeah, nobody has been talking about this guy the whole series. Makes the big play with the home run. Obviously gets that right before Shohei Ohtani comes up. I think everybody's just looking past this guy and thinking Ohtani's going to come up and save the day.
Trap game.
Yeah, obviously. And then he makes the big play at the plate, which was kind of controversial. They were saying maybe he didn't get his foot down back on the bag. The whole Will
He got
Smith
it
thing.
down.
I thought he did too. A lot of Blue Jays fans were complaining about that. So you go to the next inning. You got
Same thing.
Yamamoto. He's on the mound. This guy was fantastic in this series. Won the World Series MVP. But you had the Vlad Guerrero right off the bat. I thought he hit a walk-off home run in the ninth inning. And then Clement was the guy who had the bases loaded, and Pages just ran over Kike Hernandez just for the
Caught it.
yeah. That was the right move to make. I don't think Kike would have caught that ball.
No, because he was having to go over his head.
Yeah, he was doing the whole Willie Mays thing, but that play saved it for the Dodgers, and it seemed like after that, all the momentum just swung to him, and yeah, to end on a double play like that, you have a guy on third base, the tying run's right there, you're one out. All this guy's got to do is hit the ball in the air. Get a
Fuck, sack fly.
Yeah,
Sack fly.
that's all you need.
That's all you need.
It's easier said
God.
than done, obviously.
No,
but-
it's not.
No, yes, it is, Austin. It's like Yamamoto, he
You can't hit a freaking curveball.
they haven't. Nobody's hit this guy all year. But let's talk about the Shohei Ohtani postseason. Possibly the greatest postseason of all time. He's pitching and he's batting. He's pitching and catching. So
Overpaid. Overpaid.
no, there's nothing overpaid about that guy. But I was looking at some of the playoff records and shit. Like a lot of those records are just dominated by these last 6 years of Dodgers teams. They got all the fucking records.
I was joking. He's really freaking good.
Yeah, he's
And
good,
it's
but
stupid.
Dustin, if you were Shohei Ohtani, would you go and join the best team in the league already? If you were Ohtani?
Would you go to the Astros?
Were they the best team in the league whenever he got there?
Well, I mean, they
Yes.
had won. They had
just
won the
won.
World Series, and they had been to like 3 in a row when he got there.
They had won the COVID one, right?
Well, that
That
counts.
doesn't count. Oh,
I don't really.
They all played.
Whoa.
All teams played.
Whoa.
Come on, they all
mean,
played. Maybe
did
the
they
bubble COVID thing
Yeah.
didn't count to me, but that has an asterisk.
Lakers.
Yeah,
Same,
well,
same city.
there was like 4
Same
teams
city.
that weren't in the bubble, like that didn't go.
Yeah.
Greatest athlete of all time. He can play fucking basketball.
Yeah, well, I think is he the greatest baseball player of all time? Has he passed up Babe Ruth?
Probably not quite yet, but I mean, to my opinion, he's gonna be the best.
I
Not
think
quite
I think he's clearly past Babe Ruth
Yeah.
Greatest
he's
athlete.
unbelievable.
Is he the greatest athlete?
because pitching
unbelievable.
wasn't what it was.
Oh yeah, totally.
Acting, so-
Is he a better player? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying like numbers wise, he probably
Yeah.
won't pass him up just yet.
Is he the
He's
greatest
on
athlete?
track though.
Yeah.
Too.
Athlete.
Is he the greatest athlete of all time?
Yes.
No. Greatest athlete of all time is Deion Sanders.
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding. He's the greatest football player of all time to me. Like
Shohei's
I don't care what people.
going both ways.
I don't know.
Same way?
You're gonna have to ask him that.
He's going both ways.
Are you interested or what?
Just, just a little
I
slider.
saw something that said a Will Smith has won the World Series 6 years in a row.
Yep.
Ha!
Yeah.
That motherfucker. I hate that guy.
Yeah. So he won it with the Dodgers, then won it with the Royals, I think, and then the other Will Smith
Yep.
won it with the Braves and the Dodgers or something like that, and then he's won these 2 back to back. So 6 years in a row, a Will Smith has won the World Series. That's a fun fact there. What do you think, Dustin? What did you take from this World Series? It's a great World Series, I thought, man.
It was pretty good. I didn't see just a whole lot of it. I watched Game 7, pretty decent amount of Game 7. It's just the Dodgers just found a way to win. I mean, they caught the lucky breaks, along with they just have that instinct the killer instinct as opposed to the Blue Jays. Their first time being there just didn't seem to have like
Doesn't
whatever.
help you got $1 billion payroll either.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, they got the best. They buy the best players, and if people don't like it, maybe they need to go talk. Go talk to freaking.
If you don't like it, suck my ass.
Well, I mean,
I mean, look at that lineup. That lineup
it's-
is ridiculous.
why don't they just go talk to
Good.
freaking some billionaire and say, "Hey, come buy the team"? Like, what's his name? Larry. What's his name that owns Oracle? That's like the Michigan donor.
Larry Johnson.
Anyway, he's a billionaire.
Shohei Ohtani, Max Muncy. You got the Will Smith,
I
Mookie
yeah,
Betts.
I forgot about Muncy.
what-
He's
what-
freaking number.
There's always
8
a
hitter.
weak
Yeah.
part. There's always a weak part of your lineup, but there's no weak. The ninth hitter was their weak part, and this guy hit a home run in this game.
Your starting pitcher's your fucking leadoff hitter.
Your designated hitter.
Yes.
He's your designated hitter.
Yes. That's bullshit.
I'm surprised there hasn't been more billionaires try to go do that. Like, just go like do what the Dodgers are doing and just go like buy.
They don't have the money.
I wonder.
What are you talking about?
I wonder if.
Elon Musk.
Well, they
has
don't
the
want
money.
that. They don't want the headache. Elon Musk is a nerd. He don't care.
But
about
what
me.
I'm saying is,
If
I'm
he-
surprised there's somebody not
Yes.
like stupid rich like that.
I wish
Come and do this.
Elon Musk would fucking buy the Braves right now because he would make them a fucking championship team.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
he wants to see them win. But he's a freaking nerd.
One thing I saw, which was kind of interesting, and we'll end it here. But you know how, like, when you're a kid, if you're a great pitcher, they don't let you bat in high school
Yeah.
or college and all that stuff. Do you think that Shohei Ohtani might change that? Or some of these? Because
No.
a lot of these
Not at all.
pitchers that are great are their best hitter in high school also.
Not at all.
You know, but they want to concentrate on one thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's fucking awesome that he's willing to get hit by a pitch and be, you know, I wouldn't say he's the best pitcher on the roster. I think Blake Snell
he's a
or
solid-
Yamamoto is
he's a solid number-
But look at that. Listen to that
solid
rotation.
number 2. I
Blake
know.
Snell, Yamamoto. I know Clayton Kershaw didn't play much, but I mean, Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer probably. Then you got Shohei Ohtani, and I think their fifth pitcher is who's their other starter in their rotation? Just some fucking ace, I'm sure. But yeah, do they deserve it, or is everybody gonna be like?
No, I don't think they deserve it.
I think they do deserve it because you still got to play 162 games. You still got to play 7-game series and all that. So I mean,
They didn't break the rules.
No,
He's not breaking any fucking rules. I just fucking hate him.
I don't like them, but
Yeah, no, you're right. They deserve it, but I mean, there's always when somebody
Guess
says,
what?
"Hey, the Dodgers won the World Series." Well, of course, everybody knew that was gonna
But
happen.
guess what? How much money are they getting from this World Series now? Enough to fucking pay all their fucking players.